back for now until I go offline and be gone in my dragon's den or my kangaroo den for like another 10 years. What's going on, boys, girls, and anywhere in between, to another Pioxia stream? Hopefully all y'all guys been doing okay. You guys been wondering where I've been. It's the same old lame-o. Like, I just been chilling with my niece. Sleep been kind of like fucked up. If I could, play games with Corey on the low. Trying to go out, just walking around as soon as I can when I'm bored. And overall, same old lame-o Pioxias. Nothing new to report. But I was happy to start catching up with an old friend that I grew up with online. So that was kind of a plus. Let me see. So what's going down today? First things first, let me change my VTuber really fast before I explain anything. I guess I'll go regular kangaroo. Oh my god, I hope cause I'm going back to Fortnite today, right? Yeah, that's what the title of the stream says. And I'm freaking terrified because I forgot how my layout is just a big fuck you. So, not in a way that it's gonna get me banned or anything. No, I love the layout. But I mean, there's so much shit going on in terms of GIFs and like the background and all that stuff. Every time when I switch out of it, that's it. The stream just crashes. And not only that, well, that will probably be a good time when Corey comes around, hopefully, because I want to be playing Monster Hunter with him. We couldn't play it yesterday, so hopefully when he comes around, I'm gonna ask him like, yo, do you just want to do this on stream, just to like chill and everything? And he says yes, and then we're just gonna go to boys mode and just kill some dragons together. It's gonna be boring for y'all guys, but probably entertaining for us. I don't know, but I'm trying to get the energy back. As you can see, my energy is all low. My voice is even all low. Man, I haven't even put on my streaming voice in a while. Like, I'm just basically just chilling. Dog, I fell off the face of the earth for 1 or 2 fucking weeks just to do my own thing, get my shit together, and just have like my own type of fun time with my niece, playing games and all that stuff. And I'm hearing all this sort of crazy shit in the background, or at least like peeping in, and some crazy shit is going on in the background. What the fuck is going on with like, first Dad hits me up talking about some, yo, who's that drama person that you always see something about? And then I look at Tommy C's stream, he's fucking calling out Ugwig for some chaotic shit about reactor stream, like reactors and all that stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, we're back to the reacting wars again. We had this shit in the commentary community. Don't bring this up. Don't let it leak out to all over the world. Like, come on, dog. And then I'm hearing Nick All-Star 2 been announced. I've been hearing, no, Pokemon Unite been fucking batshit wild with Mewtwo running around lately. Like, goddamn, it's freaking crazy, though. I just took one. Oh yeah, freaking Twitter is now becoming X. Elon Musk, is he a freaking madman or a fucking genius? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Now we have a new rise of competition out in the freaking in the social media world. Like, I don't know what the fuck is happening. I'm gonna have to take the Augie RC approach. Every time I'm just gonna stop being on the internet, do my own thing for like weeks on end, and then come back and just the world is on fire. Because every time when I'm on the internet, just looking around, seeing what's happening in the drama scenes, what's happening in in the gaming scenes, barely nothing is making me rock hard. I leave and then all of a sudden, everybody's getting rock solid. When I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? But for now, I just want to get into some Fortnite. Oh yeah, and then that's another thing too. I just went to a Xbox store. I wanted to see what they updated in Game Pass and all that stuff. Me and my niece was playing a lot of Pac-Man stuff. I think they had like the Pac-Man collection or the Pac-Man museum. And all of a sudden, Fortnite saved that fucking where is it at? That's not what I'm looking for. Oh god, this background. Oh, wait for it. We got fucking Futurama in this game now. And not only that, I seen the item shop. It gets even weirder. Well, I'm already in the Fortnite crew and all that stuff because I had to get the Futurama set. We got full-blown furries now in Fortnite. But of course, now that we finally got full-blown furries in Fortnite, they had to do some crazy shit like, yeah, if you want this furry, you gotta be subscribed 3 months in a row to this shit. And I'm just like, oh god, Christ. Okay, hold on. This is kind of this is getting kind of crazy. I'm looking at OBS right now, and this is kind of like going bonkers, batshit insane. Maybe because of the layout and the higher bitrate. I forgot I changed this a long time ago because I wanted to set up for like Pizza Tower, which I do apologize to a lot of people. I know I said I was gonna get to that, same with Night in the Woods. I just wasn't feeling like streaming, and then I'm not gonna force myself to go 100%. Like I mean, like force it. Like, when I force it out, y'all guys can kind of tell when it just feels weird, and I feel when it's weird. I just want to be chill and genuine with it. But anyway, yeah, furries and Fortnite. So I was hoping I'd get the subscription crew, so not only I could get the V-Bucks, or enough V-Bucks to get the Futurama set. Not this set though, not this bundle. This bundle though, coming with Bending Rodriguez, Taranga Lila, and Philip J. Fry. Yo, my man be looking kind of fugly though. Look at his ass. Yo, why my man look like that? Like, take a look at Lila's model. At least Lila model look on point. It looks alright. It looks on model. Bender, he looked like the most like accurate of them all. Like he looked fucking sick. I like that. I like how customizing with the Superman a freaking thing, like Super Bender all the way. But then you look at Fry, you look at this side like, oh yeah, he look kind of cool. Look how then he turned his face, it's like, oh my man look like that. He looked like a Beavis and Butthead character when he turns his face like front ways. It's like, you know, if you people watch like Showy Momo's videos from whoever watched those Dragon Ball fighters like videos and all that, he be changing the camera around, or these people be doing like these camera breaking boundary stuff. So they move the camera, and you see like the other side of the character's face all distorted and shit. Because they're only showing one side of the camera, so they can do whatever they want with the angles and with the positioning of the model and all that stuff. Fry looked like that all around, except when he turns his head to the side. I don't know. And then, let me see. So, my plan is basically... Oh, yeah. One more thing before I get to that. It's great to go back to Fortnite again, just like old times. Apparently, Optimus fucking Prime is in this bitch. And in the store, I forgot to show you guys that too. We got the fucking Terminator. Mr. I'll be back. Like, goddamn, Arnold Schwarzenegger's coming back up to like shoot everybody up in the graves. Like, damn. Oh, and I'm also pissed. Another reason why I haven't streamed that much as well, because my headphones fucking broke. And I mean, it didn't like snap in half or anything like that. No, one of the sides is like completely blown out and fizzled out. So that gets me pissed off and made me not want to stream, because I want to hear, like, if not a song, like a reaction thing on both sides of my ears. But now it's like full blown off like in one thing. Maybe I should have like invested in headphones better than the Futurama pack in Fortnite. But okay. So that's gonna be my plan for the like going back to the plan for the day. Do a couple match of Fortnite. Do like my good hour or something like that. At least show Twitch or people who still watch these streams, I'm still alive. Don't worry, I'm still here. It's just I just haven't been feeling like streaming all like that lately. It's like I say, you never know when one day I'll just stop like that. Oh, and I've also been busy with other stuff too, but I'll get to that soon. But anyway, yeah, I'll do a couple matches, see if Corey hits me up, and then if he does, I will let him know, like, yo, I'm streaming right now. Do you want to like come on and we play Monster Hunter together? Or he will wait till like 4 or 4:30 and then we can play from there. Normally he will hit me up at this time, so I was just thinking like, yo, what if I do the stream now and the motherfucker just hits me up? I will instant switch this. I will make this bait and switch stream to Fortnite to Monster Hunter, which I have no problem with. And I'm sure the majority of my audience wouldn't care either. It'll probably be boring because they don't have nothing to meme about with Monster Hunter as they will with Fortnite. But still. Alright. I'm ready. I'm down for like a couple matches. Yeah, until then, hope everybody's okay. I don't know. I always feel bad when I take like a long time not doing streams and all that stuff. If you want to know what I've mostly been doing, aside from the usual that I just said in the opening in the stream, I've been if you really want someone to fun blame, like for memes, blame Vista. Vista suggested me to participate in a art fight this year for another artist, and I was like, okay, I never did art fight before, but I will do it and see how much I like it. Well, I do that for that one person. I'm like, okay, I'll do that, and then if that person wants to draw one of my characters, I'll show them like 3 of my characters, and then they could do whatever they want for that art fight. And then that turned into like, you know what? I don't want my art fight profile to be empty. By the way, the art fight is over. I don't know if Team Werewolves or Team Vampires won. We're going fucking Twilight theme in this bitch. Was that fucking Kakashi passing by Super Bender? Only in damn Fortnite. Yeah, so that turned into me drawing like at least 8 characters just for the fun of it. And it was kind of neat seeing like some fan art being returned of like Susan from Arcoda, or aka Furry5 Solarion, or my kangaroo, or even C3 the Minum in like collab pictures and all that. It was kind of sweet. Oh yeah, another thing I want to do too, speaking of art, I'm gonna talk to Breeze, and I'm gonna talk to my friend that I just started to like hit up again, that if we come back together on my stream, so we could do like we could try out Hello Paint, which is like aka iScribble. I mentioned like iScribble in the past, where that was where me, Breeze, her, and then Shadow and other like old school people that we grew up with, like grew up in, where we just draw art together. So it was neat to see that it's finally, after all these years, since 2018. I know I mentioned that like a lot of times in my streams, especially in art. Bust. Oh wait a minute, I could higher up the volume. Yeah, ow! Almost killed myself with that. Yeah, so it was nice to see that after a long time, it's finally good to go. I mean, and I don't even think it's like a beta either. I think it's like fully good to go. And I can actually try to start, like, you know, maybe do like a little art stream there or something like that. Or if I feel comfortable, maybe get like other artists who watches my streams, just like come through. Maybe not voice chat. I don't know what the fuck I will say or talk about or anything like that, or I'll be comfortable with it. But we could just like, I don't know, draw on the same board while I talk about topics or some shit like that. I don't know. It's still, I'm still thinking about it. Still in the works. But if anything, I would more want my 2 friends join in. I guess for today's stream, I was thinking on just like if Wolfpack wants to, if they just stumble by seeing like, oh, there's Piaxis, where the fuck he been? I wouldn't mind going to the chat and like going to Wolfpack Den to talk to y'all guys for like a bit. Once again, I don't know what I would talk about because I haven't been around, and I'm still trying to like get more information on what the fuck's been going on in the internet. Now I know I've been here for a long time, so let me get the fuck. Oh shit! Yeah. Your ass better run. Hit the step in before you get bended. Yeah, this ain't the DMR from Halo. I hate scope weapons. I even hate using sniper. Alright, so I'm gonna need to think about what I'm going to do. I mean, of course, this is Fortnite. I can just stand in one spot all day and I'm already at Final 10. But I at least want to have some kills. Oh, one dickhead thing I like doing is go to Mega City. I can't do it now because it looks like the stuff is gonna like close around here. My prediction is gonna be around here. But I like to go around Mega City on a motorcycle as Bender. And then whenever I see anybody, I just start wailing on them or like try to run them over. Okay, that's a paralysis thing. Someone's over there. I'm gonna see what's that about. What the fuck is going on there? What the? Okay. Damn, they know I'm here. Well, they don't know I'm here. They probably think it's the other guy. What the fuck is going on? Is that a bunch of flies? I'm good. Nah, I was just talking to my friend, right, on the phone. Or at least texting her. And I was telling her how, it's weird how much Fortnite made, like, a super change. And, like, its graphics and engine and all that stuff. Or at least, I think it was Mez that told me that Fortnite did, like, a complete overhaul of the game. And it still maintains the feel freaking great. It feels like how the game always been, but a lot more smoother, and the graphics look a lot more better. I love it. It feels like I'm playing Fortnite 1.5. No, it feels like I'm playing Fortnite, the Splatoon 3 update. Alright, so I don't need an actual weapon, so let me get that. Let's try some dailies or something, like, I don't know. As you can see, I haven't played this game in a hot minute. I mean, I did like a couple practice rounds, and I did sort of alright. I learned that fall damage is severe in this game. Like it's fucking Halo 1. If I fall from there and land on the floor, I probably may die. That's how bad it is. We're going old school up in this bitch. We're going combat evolved in Fortnite. Alright, so what could I do here? Let's see, eliminate opponents in a hot spot. I'm guessing it's these yellow spots. Then you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the yellow areas and whip some ass there. Or my name ain't Bender Rodriguez, the third, the fifth, junior, senior. Yo, it's funny too, cause I haven't been like, using like the building and all that stuff. I mean, I think in some streams I used to, but now I gotten so used to just like going head first and just take you on. You could build like the freaking White House around me. I'm still gonna barge in. And I just don't finish that joke. I mean, out of context, that probably sounds horrible. But it doesn't gonna stop me from. No, I'm not even. I'm not even Piazzas. Do not. So where's everybody at? I know there's a store there, but I don't have enough gold to whip some ass. Oh, and I guess like always, if there's anything that y'all guys want to talk about, feel free to let me know. I know this is, it's like, oh god, it's a raptor! Hey, you can bite my shiny metal ass! There you go. Apparently you can ride these things too. No, I don't want my meat. Actually, yeah, give me my meat. Yeah, you can apparently ride these things. I don't know how. Maybe you have to like feed it meat, or cause like in one of the old Fortnite seasons, you would have to like wear this cloth, and then once you got the cloth, it will allow you to befriend like animals and stuff. But now this time it's different, I think. Sometimes you can ride them, sometimes you can't. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna have to build some stairs in this bitch. Oh yeah, this mode is set up different. I mean, there's an option where you can just like place it, but I like it better with the buttons. Yeah, apparently there's a quest where I could survive a 5-story drop. I ain't gonna do that because I don't know how many bricks I have to like put out there and live. Let's see, level 7, baby. Nah, I need to be like, I gotta have like 500 V-Bucks because I want to get the Zoidberg emote too. I'm surprised they didn't add Zoidberg in this game either. He'll sound like the perfect candidate in this game. But of course, it's like Fortnite. They gotta bring like the biggest of the three. And what bigger than the OG trio? But honestly, if they would have added Zoidberg, I would have just been using Zoidberg only. Come on, I'm coming in like Gumberkeley's in this bitch. So where is everything? Alright, I'm at the hotspot. At least I assume it's the hotspot. And I don't see nothing new quite yet. Let me get this dust. What the fuck is this? Big bush bomb? I don't need these shits. Give me that. Nah, they got this gun in this game that has been updated. That it has like infinity ammo. It shoots rapid fire and it is strong. It hits hard. And I'm like, yo, when Fortnite adding like even newer overpowered weapons on the get-go? Like you don't have to do like a special thing like where you had to kill Darth Vader to get his lightsaber, or this one space thing where you this one space season where you had to do like this mini game in space, and then you get like these prizes. That was tough. I missed that with the UFOs. That was a crazy ass season. You get to ride the UFOs and beat someone up. Hey, who the fuck is in my castle? Oh, 2 motherfuckers are fighting here. Nah, bitch, get bended. Oh, he killed one guy. I can't move back either, so I'm stuck fighting. Yeah, there you go. I did it. All me. I took out both of their healths as they wanted to step up to the king. I made sure they remembered me. Actually, that reminds me, once I'm done with this round, I gotta go back to the main menu for a second. So I'm gonna have to remember that. You know, I wonder if they added Futurama to this. I wonder if they're gonna add like The Simpsons. It sounds like The Simpsons could be next. But then again, they're gonna have to like talk to Disney. But then again, you have Futurama on like Hulu or some shit. Down here, Hulu is kind of like Disney or like owned by Disney or some shit like that, right? If I recall, I don't know. I don't use that damn app. Let me see. So I can hardly see The Simpsons coming through, especially with all the shit they did. Then what else? What else? Oh god, I need King of the Hill to come through Fortnite. Hank Hill with a goddamn what is this? MK assault rifle? Oh yeah, give me that. Give me that and Peggy Hill. No. We need no. This is gonna be the big four. Chip or no, Dale Gribble. I was gonna call him like Chip and Dale. Dale, Boom Howard, Bill, Hank. Alright, who wants it? Hey, let me join you. They think they getting them. Yeah, buddy, what's up? Nah, buddy, drop that. Get Bender. Yeah. Shoot them, boys. Bender owns this place. Yeah, they got his ass. I think someone else is here, though. Ooh. Oh, there's a quest I gotta do with that as well. Where did they go? I need to try to whip his ass. Oh, where the fuck I go? Hello? Two people that were shooting my target. Where'd y'all go? I want to take you on. I want to finish the job. I guess I'll just go. I'll just fly away on my Planet Express ship with my highly valuable weapons. Well, basically, with my highly valuable first aid and my meat. Okay. Man, I gotta get me a better gun. I gotta go find some treasure chests so I can find that infinite gun. Cause that shit is good. It got like a little bit of a charge, but it don't really like what you call it. But it like you charge it up so fast you don't even notice. It's not that much of a drawback. So damn good. No.
4, 3, 2.
I wonder if I did the hotspot thing yet. Now it says I gotta search like 5 coolers, which I haven't found yet. I'm gonna have to start going into a mega city. I gotta go somewhere. Damn, I don't think there's no tilted towers in this bitch, is there? Yep, they remove tilted towers again. Man, this game is trash now. How dare they take my landmark where I was born? So much memories that I hardly been around for. Splash. Yes, I need that. I need this. I love this item. Give me my infinite run, bitch. You know I'm gonna need this. And only that, it's the most Bender thing. I say it's a missed opportunity. 2 missed opportunities, actually. You know where they got the barrier stuff, right? With the shields? I forgot what they called, the slurps. They should have just retextured that as Slurm. And then with the emotes, how I'm gonna have Never Gonna Give You Up, how I'm gonna have the Macarena, how I'm gonna have Pump Up the Jam or something, whatever that song is. And they're not gonna have the Futurama emote, Do the Hustle. Do the hustle. Dun, 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 dun. Like, come on, that gotta be like a thing. I know licensing and rights and all that stuff. But come on, you gotta have that in the Fry Dance when he did that. That is the song of my people. Alright, I see nobody around here. That means they're going somewhere else. So that means the circle's gonna move around here. Oh, damn. I thought it was gonna move like lower, but screw it, we're there. I was hoping I'd kill somebody here so I could complete that one task. But that's fine with me. That's fine with me. Let me check real fast if Corey's on. Nope. But pepperoni is on. My man's on the BBC iPlayer. I'm sorry, I know BBC is something for broadcasting, but I like to see it different. Now hit the stepping. Come on. Yeah! You know, it could be like many days, many nights, many moons. But Fortnite is the only game where I just play off of muscle memory. Where Halo, and be consistent with it. Where Halo, I like play for like a long time, do trash, but then I do well. But when I start doing well, I like drop the game for like a little while, come back and do trash all over again. It's been like this for 5 years now. How long Wolfpack has been going on for. Ooh, do I want the... I gotta make a deal with myself. Alright. Tell you what. I get rid of this because I got the spray. And then I'll keep that. Hopefully this don't come around and backfire me, because I could just hide somewhere and just spray this on me and then I could just heal instantly. So I got like a lot of like health on me right now. Alright, hold on. But like, yeah. Halo, that's the thing. Pokemon Unite, I stopped playing it for a while. I come back, and sometimes I do good, sometimes I do terrible, sometimes I could just be Goodra doing Goodra things. And then there's Fortnite, where I can never play this game at all. But it just clicks so natural with me. Like, I don't know what is it about this game. And this is coming from an old ass April Fool's of me like saying, man, this game is the best game ever. When really I was gonna pretend like it was the best thing ever when I thought it was trash at the time. Then lo and behold, this game is kind of fire. But I know a lot of people are gonna freaking beat me with stakes, like freaking for me just saying that. Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck is... Yeah. What the fuck? Nah, get your peely ass over here. Come on! I want my potassium! Yeah! Come on, dog. I bent buildings for a living. I bent things in my sleep. What the hell do you do? Give me some of that infinite. And roll! I don't know, I guess the best thing about like these return streams is that it gets a lot of pressure out of my way. Cause I be feeling like terrified at first that it's like, oh man, I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna have to be entertaining, or I have to put up like a super big show or something like that, or I don't know, like I have to force like a lot of things just to like get in a groove, or just be entertaining all in general, and even with a dead chat and all that stuff. But then once I be like, oh man, the chat is kind of like dead and I'm having fun on playing the game, I'll just be like, hey yo, the chat is dead. I could do whatever the fuck I want, and just I could probably say some shit and nobody will even notice, which I won't. But I mean, I feel more calm, I feel more chilled, and it helps me get in the zone in a way, cause I could just like stay quiet a little bit and like focus on the game more than what's going on in the chat. Well, normally when the chat goes buck ass wild, I'm more focusing on them and having a great time rather than what you call it. Oh, hold on, let me rush over there fast. Yeah, then rather than having fun on the game or like focusing on the game. Oh, who capping my ass? There you go. Ooh, come on, dog. I'm from like the year 3023. You ain't gonna whip my ass anytime soon. I'll take that. I'll take these. I'll take some of those. Give me some of that splash juice. What the fuck did I just heard? Did someone was smacking my ass or? Oh, I keep forgetting to go to the main menu, and I keep forgetting to put on the sounds for the game. I'm sorry. Hey, yo, there's three players left. Come on, give me something for the king. I want my crown, baby. Come on, I want to save the universe of total destruction from a hentai pink alien monster. Don't think I'll do the same to you. Oh, I'm dead. Damn! He had that shotgun on deck. There was no way I was gonna compete with that. I'll give you a GG's, I'll give you a GG's, but where's the last guy at? There you go. I should have ran around, waited till he shot, and then started firing at him. Okay. So let me hire this up real quick. There you go. Bang. I am going to, let me see. Go to my locker real fast. I need to go to my boy. Because they got like alternate color costumes as well with this set, which I really like. So I got gold, no, I got regular Bender. And then I got the golden Bender. Let me see. Oh, this Universe 1 Bender. For some reason, I thought this was like referencing. No. Was it when I'm thinking of when they built like the giant statue of his ass to be remembered? I thought that was made out of gold, but no. This is a Universe 1 Bender, the nice Bender. I don't know how nice your ass is gonna be with a gun shooting random ass people. You're gonna be shooting Ryu, Ken, Spider-Man. Like damn, you're gonna be shooting all the anime characters. Like, come on, what's Goku compared to like a MK47? AK-47, my dumbass. Let me see, my friend's sending me up. Let me tell her that I am busy right now. Give me 1 second. One second, my dudes. 1 second. I'll respond to that soon. I'm streaming for a tiny bit. There you go, that way she knows. I should have told her sooner. And send. I don't know, I hate leaving people in the dark all like that. And I do it to dead all the time and I feel terrible about it. Let me see. Bang. Okay. Alright. I am ready. Oh wait, give me my golden bender. Bam. Okay, and going back. No. Get to my golden bender. I thought I picked my golden bender. Oh, bitch, I press X. Okay, edit style. X. Go to this bender. A. X to equip. There you go. That's better. Now we're the super bender around this bitch. Charging up my key and everything. Oh, it's perfect. I love it so much. I'm shocked I haven't seen that much people in the Futurama side playing some Fortnite. Well, not, I mean like the audience or something like that, but you would think something big as Futurama, people will buy it and then I'll see them in the lobbies. I feel like I'm the only bender in existence. Like, had the universe gotten so fucky, had this series had been rebooted like so many times, or had so many start over seasons, that I'm just the only bender now, the only living bender left? Jeez. God damn, look at me shine.
She finally made me realize.
Nah, you watch my ass fly. 5 seconds, but I'm gonna do still that.
She finally made me realize.
Alright, what do I have? What kind of emotes did I equip on me? Oh, I could equip like 2 more. Damn, I really should do that. Yeah, let me look at my sexy golden ass. Ah, I'm beautiful. Yeah, baby. Hey, who's shooting at my cape? Who's shooting at Super Bender? Come on, I'm not made out of any other gold. I'm made out of the hardest of material on Earth. I just look gold because I wanted to look cool. I made out of that shit from Dragon Ball. What is it? Kimchi, or whatever it is. It was supposed to be like the hardest metal in the universe. Yeah, I'm 3 times as strong as that material, with a side of I don't know, with a side of sexiness. No, with a side of gold. There you go. All right, I'm dropping to my city. I do at some point want to react to stuff, but not just gonna be just me playing Fortnite for like a little bit and not talk to you guys about anything, man. Or just me commentating on the game. I do want to see this Papagino video on Nick All-Star Brawl 2 about apparently, just like last time with the DLC leaks on the first game, apparently the whole roster just been leaked for Nick All-Stars. I'm just like, well, I gotta see this, and I don't know what to expect because I got Rocco. Like, who else do I want? Do I want the fucking Rugrats? Do I want to beat the shit out of Tommy Pickles? Like, no. Oh, I want Stu Pickles in this bitch. Stu Pickles, the meme himself. We got Hugh Neutron, meme man himself. We get Stu Pickles with this. And if his moveset is not freaking the pudding meme, I will be disappointed. And then of course they gotta add like, hey Arnold, because we have Helga. Like, where's Arnold? Let's see. Then we need more Avatar characters, I guess. We have the entirety of the fucking Ninja Turtles. We got like once again, like I say, we got fucking Rocco. So my life is complete. Where else could we go from there? We got our real monsters. We got Cat Dog. They brought the old school shit with the new school shit. So who knows? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm thinking of new stuff. I could highly see them adding the Breadwinners and Sanjay and Craig. 2 shows that people really, really hated. But I think it'll be funny to like throw them in there. They said they was supposed to, they was planning on adding like Nick Jr. characters. Add Blue's Clues. I think it would be freaking funny. And that will also be like my main right there. I see nothing special going on around here. I should just start looking in the buildings for like chests. I'm just searching for players. Literally, this had been my practice round. Just staying in this area to see what I could find. And taking on anybody who's been coming up in my way. And what the fuck is the flapjack rifle? I don't know, they come up with the weirdest names. They renamed these guns like 20 different times. Like 20 different, 20 different times. It's so weird. Okay, there you go. Comjet SNG. Oh my god, you're listening to. Why ain't you talking in the chat then, girl? I don't know if you want me to name you or something like that. I like privacy, you know. Oh, hold on. Man. Nothing's happening around here. This is why I be hating on these Fortnite matches. There be nothing to do till later. Where's the motorcycle at? I at least want to ride around that bitch for a little bit. Okay. Nothing here, nothing there. I don't even see nothing on my map. Yo, I'm happy that they added motorcycles into this game. I don't know when they did that. These look like fucking Tron bikes. Which, that would be badass if they added that as well. I'm pretty sure they did at some point in Fortnite. This cyberpunk looking ass world. But they control so ass, I freaking hate it. But at the same time, I love it at the same time. It's just hard to steer or hard to control. I don't know, maybe if I just like ride around for like a little bit, someone's gonna come through. I had a match where like 5 people was brawling in this area because they heard my motorcycle or hear some of my gunshots as bait. And it's funny too, because you can also do like a GTA and shoot while driving this bitch. This is on tough. GTA 6 right here. Let me see. Ah! Oh, I see somebody. Someone's coming. Yo, can you just... You? There you go. Motherfucker. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait right here. I see no one. No one's there. How are we looking at on the map? Hotspots are Slappy Shores and Only Labs. There's no way I'm going all the way down there. It looks like the hotspot's gonna be in Cheeky Compound or Rumble Ruins, or at least that's where it's gonna go down at. Alright. Let's get it in. I said let's get it in. Fuck this. I'm gonna get a new fucking motorcycle. It's gonna have blackjacks and hookers. Hey! Who's asking for it? Damn, where the fuck was he at? Oh, he was behind me. I should have seen that. I should have seen that. I should have turned around. Damn, really did bit my shiny metal ass. All right. Okay, I gotta talk about fucking Twitter for a second, cause while I was down doing like my own thing, or just talking to people, or playing with my niece. Apparently, a lot of people was freaking out because Twitter finally, the bird got shot. This is Elon's platform now, and it's like freaking renamed into X. So, for me, while everybody's freaking out, and it's like, oh, Twitter's dead, it's finally gone, I'm just like, dog, it's Twitter. All these social media sites are like fucking trash, and that's only because I don't really like use them all like that, because I don't know what the fuck to really like tweet about. I'm not a social person all like that. But the fun thing about it is, while everybody's freaking out saying this is the end of Twitter, while everybody's saying Twitter is like a cancerous platform, I'm just like, yo, from the very beginning, we was hearing about Elon Musk buying Twitter. There was also like things going around that he also like kind of like wanted to like bail out of the deal, but he was locked into it. So eventually he bought Twitter. He fired everybody, and then they created like their own stuff called Blue Sky. We got Mastodon, I think it's called like Rising. We got Telegram. We have all this shit. Like now everybody is splitting up into like different social media websites. And while everybody's saying like, aha, dumbass Elon, this is the end of Twitter. Hey, you know what? I think for once I'm gonna be like, hey, this motherfucker is a genius. In order, look, he bought the biggest, debatably cancerous website in the universe. And he even wanted to get out of it. He couldn't get out of it, right? So what does he do? He makes the website fucking worse for everybody, forcing more competition to other websites. And everybody says competition is a good thing for other websites, because there is people that want everything in one spot. Sometimes I'm one of them. A lot of the times I'm one of them, actually, because I watch everything in like YouTube and stuff. But sometimes you need that competition so other websites could do better, because at the end of the day, it's a business. So Elon's just like, you know what? Y'all guys can have y'all cake. I'm gonna blow up my own website. Heck, fuck, I even shot the bird down. Call Internet PETA on this bitch, because I just murdered Twitter. An iconic platform from a long time ago that everybody like love and hate that it's successful, because I fucking tried to get out the deal. They didn't want me to get out the deal. And you know what? You don't want me on your Twitter? Fine. I'll tank that whole bitch down with me. Go to Blue Sky. And you know what? Genius. You know what? In an unironic type of super villain type of way. Genius. Oh, man. I don't know. Just something about it just makes sense. But I don't like to see it as Elon being a stupid idiot. Motherfucker is rich. that he's so bored that he just launched a fucking car in space or whatever that space thing was that he did. I don't know, he did something stupid like that. But at the same time, you gotta think with a move like this, you know he's just trying to like he's done with it. He's done with it. He's having fun with the platform his own way while like bombing the whole site altogether. And I'm like, you know what? That is so crazy and stupid, Pioxis. Oh god! Nah, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. Hey, yo, my antenna's sticking out. Don't shoot my antenna. I need to slay bitches with these antennas. But I don't know, I need to hear people's thoughts on this whole Twitter X thing. Silver, what's going on? Hopefully you've been doing okay. It's been a while since I've seen you, but then again, it's been a while since I streamed. Why is this guy trying to kill me? I'm gone. Thank you for putting in that song. I will put it in my playlist eventually. Or soon. I don't know. I'm just mostly doing this until Corey hits me. I don't think he's gonna come today. Normally he will hit me up around this time, or at least like around 2 or 3. It's already 4:14 now, so I might as well just rock it out until I feel tired and like go to bed. Cause he has to get off like around like if we play for like a game, right? He has to get off like around 6 or 7, so he can get like ready for work in the morning. Cause he gotta go to work at super early in the morning. So that will only mean we have enough time to kill like 1 or 2 or 3 afflicted monsters, because they take like 10 years to fucking kill for some reason. And then we got the new Monster Hunter where update coming out soon. Now we're at August. It's time, man. I gotta get myself ready. What the fuck is the Mammoth Pistol? Oh, you know what would be sick? If they add the Men in Black gun into this game. That would be cool. Hey, there you are, Kara. Hello. I thought you were just gonna talk to me through the phone while we was going through all that. I guess if I want to put the context out there, that's the friend that I was catching up with. And I'm glad she's doing well. Where are the other players? It's Fortnite. There is no other players. You just walk around until someone shows up. This map be big as shit though. Speaking of that, I'm gonna have to find some stuff. Yeah, where's the gun? Where's the gun? I'm gonna need this. What else I'm gonna need to find? I don't need the bush. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find like some heals or something. Cause I'm gonna get capped super fast if I'm not careful. Let's see. Alright, okay. I'm gonna have to put a marker around here. Mega City, Rumble Ruins. I'll go to Rumble Ruins. It looked like everything goes down in Rumble Ruins. So I'm gonna go back to my ride and start busting a cap in people's asses there. No, I had issues logging in. Yo, Bender looks super cool. Yeah. Yo, after this, I'm gonna show you the character models, because I was just talking to you, texting you on the phone. How freaking Fry look freaking fugly as hell. While Leela looks alright. It looks like that her model is okay and on point. Bender looked like the most accurate of all of them, and Fry, it just looks weird. Alright, turn this music off, because I already got music playing in the background. Oh yeah, Car, how long has it been since you've been in these streams? I know it's been like 3 years since we last talked, and it's been great that we've been catching up again. They added like channel points now to like Twitch. So if you have like any, like if you've been watching for like a while or something like that, you could now, oh my god! I added channel perks now to the channel, so you could like use those for like whatever you want. Or at least for what I got open for now. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty sick. I don't trust this. This is getting too quiet. Come on, I've been walking around in the trenches. Oh man, I messed up my gold plating. I got shit all over me. I just washed my shiny metal ass not too long ago. Okay. Oh, Carl, You see me playing a lot of Pokemon. We were talking about Pokemon Unite a lot. You gotta see some streams where I actually do play it. It's be fucking madness what be going on in rank. Egg? Okay. What's in there for me? The fuck? What the fuck? Hey, I'm in a raptor. I like that. Ooh, we dashing. Come on, where everybody at now? Ooh, I'm glad I came here. I'm about to start eating everyone's asses. I know what I said. I know what I said. Oh yeah, the Starmie points. I have a lot. God damn. How much did you have? I thought no, because when they introduced that, 2019, I believe. No, because they added that soon when Mixer was around. And then when Mixer fell, they applied like the channel points, I think, at some point, just to compete with Twitch. Oh! Speaking of Twitch adding things from other websites, apparently, okay, they did like a couple of few cool things, right? First, they added, like feature clips. So that means I could go, wait a minute, if I go here, will my raptor drown? Because I know some animals did that at some point. First, they added feature clips, so I could go to the oldest of my like clips and now put them on the front page. And even if they haven't been seen before, now it got like a better chance of being seen because they're in the featured clips page. So you'll see a lot of old clips coming through at feature clips first, and then I will work my way up to the more newer, batshit crazier shit that been happening in later years. Yeah. And then after that, they did another thing. Another cool thing that I noticed when I started up the stream is now they tell you when an ad break is happening. So when they say ad break happens, I'm just gonna like probably stay a little bit quiet and play Fortnite. But I'll be like, okay, I could take like a little break and actually focus on the game. So now, with feature clips, they're making it like TikTok now. You get to see like some type of TikTok content. Or they're gonna try to promote it in the algorithm like TikTok content. So I'm like, cool. So that means if I put my stuff in the feature clips, that's gonna be shared almost like a TikTok shorts or some shit like that. It's kind of cool with me. I like that. Now everybody can see my wacky ass in a TikTok format, which is a shame because I don't even use my TikTok anymore. I forgot all about that. I had so many like plushie skits on that, but I'm still thinking to like re-upload to YouTube. But it's like, nah, TikTok was great for its time, or at least my time on TikTok was great for its time. I better just, if I want to do short like that again, I'll do that on YouTube. And who the fuck is hunting Super Embedder over here? Who wants to bite my golden medal ass? You? Oh, say no fucking more. Hey, yo, you might wanna... Come on. I'm not dying after finding some motherfucker. Got you. Woo! There you go. Hey! You shot my fucking raptor, you dickhead! You bitch! He shot my dinosaur down for no reason! Hey! Leave my dinosaur alone! Ah, you really gotta make me watch do that? Oh, my poor baby! What a cockhead. What a jerk. They had to go through all that. I wonder if that was the one that was collecting my bounty, because I saw that one person. But, I wasn't being like... No, I don't think he was the hunter or something. They used to have like an indicator for it. Well, there it goes. I've been Jurassic Parked in the ass by a bunch of bullets. Let me read down real quick. That's dope. Finally a person. Yeah, I know. At least I got one kill off of that. At least I got a kill. Where the fuck do everybody be at? Because I used to know all the hotspots every time when I play Fortnite. I just go to like one area, or at least like a known area that I've seen like people. Like I thought Mega City was gonna be the hotspot, but I guess not anymore. People used to hang around the middle in the Spire, which used to have been Tilted Towers. And then everybody still be around Tilted Towers when they brought back Tilted Towers. Okay, let me show you these models real fast. You can be like, oh, that's cool. At the same time, ew. Optimus fucking Prime. No, I still find that random. How the fuck you gonna add a Transformer, a big ass Transformer, shrink them down to a Minicon to take on take on like the likes of Goku. It really is the ultimate showdown. When are we gonna get Godzilla with a sniper rifle? Although I'm not gonna lie, he looks sick, and I get why they put him in his battle pass because the new Transformers movie is also out, which I also gotta watch. Let's see. Have you watched My Hero Academia, Peel? I only watched, I think, the first season when they did their tournament arc, which I really love it. And then after that, I haven't like really like watched it all like that. But I've been keeping up with like YouTubers that been talking about like the manga. I've been the same way with Boruto too, which I gotta talk about because they announced their time skip to Boruto Blue Vortex, and they've been talking a lot about the Naruto Ninja Storm games, which I'm guessing is gonna be like the story to that may be canon to like the main story because it's like the first big time skip arc before we actually get the time skip arc or something like that. But like yeah, in terms of My Hero, I really like for how much I know, I kind of like basically know, or at least when they had like the big war with Shigaraki, like that one big final battle, I guess. And then at one point, Deku had a Batman arc, he turned rogue, and then that's about it. But I was all over like the first original season. I tried to get my niece to watch that. She's not into it because she don't like the fandom. And I'm trying to tell her like, yo, just because a fandom is cringy and ass, I mean like it's like Fortnite, doesn't mean that it's truly ass and all that stuff. She's like, nah, I'm good. Okay, so it says ad break on my screen. Is it playing ads for y'all guys? Cause if it is, I'm just gonna take like a little chill break, give me some water, give me some juice, and then I will like continue chatting with y'all guys. Let's see, Boruto hurting my feelings saying oh okay, hold on. If this playing ads right now, what I'm seeing in my chat, I'm gonna give it like a little wait and give me some water and then we'll talk when I come back, okay? Okay, give me like 20 seconds as much as they say in this thing. Where is it at? Alright, be right back. Sorry about that. I was just checking in with my niece. Apparently, my sister gave my niece her own debit card, and she was asking to like go to the store. So I was just like, oh, like what money you got? $60. Damn, $60. Man, I want that. God damn. I wish I had that allowance when I was growing up. We spoil her too much. But in a good way. She earns it. She earns it. She's a sweet kid. Alright. So yeah. It was playing ads. Yeah, so Silver, what I was explaining not too long ago before we got to the talk of like My Hero and Boruto, they now tell me in Twitch chat when ads are gonna play, and I'm like, oh shit, that's pretty cool. So every time when I see it, I could take a small break and I could let your guys know that ads are playing, so that way when it's done we can go back to conversation. Or when I'm playing video games, I can like, okay, finally I can rest my voice for like a minute. I can shut the fuck up and play the game and actually focus rather than running around like a dickhead and getting killed. So for your My Hero question, I'll put it long story short. I I only saw like the first original season. I tried to get my niece to watch My Hero Academia with me, like the later seasons. I know about the League of Villains at like, I think at the other season. I think it was season 2. I think, but I don't remember it that much. I remember that slaying guy, or that one big classic villain who killed heroes because everybody lost their ways or what a hero really is or some shit like that. I love that guy. But I also been keeping up with the manga here and there from other YouTubers like from Neverworld. So I learned about stuff about like the big final battle against like Shigaraki and all that. And then this one point where Deku had his Batman arc where he went off on his own to do his own thing, and then Bakugo and everybody else had to do like a Naruto and try to find his ass. And then that's when I was just talking about I do the same thing with Boruto, because Boruto is gearing up for his time skip, and then I went to go take a break because ads were playing, so I didn't want to go anywhere deeper in that conversation. But I have watched My Hero Academia. I haven't watched all of it, and it is a very, very, very cool series. Well, when I first saw the first season. Let me see. Let me put this back on. Bang. Okay. Yeah, so let me read what you guys are saying in chat while I go to like all this shit. Let's see. Boruto hurting my feelings saying Naruto and Sasuke will die. It's gearing up to where one of them is going to die. At least I believe Naruto is going to die at some point. Like freaking Naruto already lost. We already lost fucking Kurama. Kurama is dead. I want to cry because we lost Kurama to this day. Even though I don't watch Boruto. Sasuke, his eyeball's been stabbed out because of Boruto at some point. So he don't really got the Rinnegan anymore as far as I remember. I think he still got his Sharingan. And then every time when Sasuke have to step in and be the hero, it's just like, oh, I don't know where. Oops, I dropped my Sharingan. I don't know where it went. It's like Velma with glasses. The good Velma, not that terrible ass show Velma. She's like, Jinkies, my glasses, my Sharingan, I don't know where it's at. And then Sakura is just Sakura. She don't do shit anyway, so. Although it is a shame that even in Boruto, like, she don't do as much. But they're trying to write her doing like a little more, but I don't hear much of Sakura feats in Boruto either. I'm just sad that Hinata's titties been nerfed. You know, hey, no, don't chat. I know everybody on Twitch don't say misogyny and all that stuff. I'm a guy, and Hinata had big tits. She could have kept those tits, but no, they nerfed him like the school teacher from the Powerpuff Girls. No tits. But like, yeah. So with Naruto about to die like 150 times. Yeah, they had like the novel where Naruto was growing ill. Like the first time we just seen it, if I can remember, was Kurama was dead, right? The second sign was a novel came out, or I think it's a manga. I don't know what it was. For Sasuke and Sakura, and they had to like go at some point look around the village because Naruto like was succumbing to like an illness, and they had to like find a way to cure him. So okay, there was that as well. Then we had whatever the fuck was going on before the time skip, where what's that one guy's name? It was Boruto, and who was the brother that Naruto adopted? Kawaki, yeah. Okay, yeah, basically the Sasuke of the Boruto series. He wants to kill Boruto to end like the whole alien bloodline and all that stuff, the Akatsuki, whatever it is, the fake Akatsuki, the alien Akatsuki. And in order to do that, he made sure he let Naruto know, like, and Hinata know, like, yo, I hold no hard feelings. You can kill me if you want, but please let me kill your son first. And Naruto just like, bro, I can't let you do that. Alright, fine, get the fuck out of here. And sent Naruto and Hinata into the freaking shadow realm of cubes. So, it's always something bad happening to them. Aliens? In my Naruto? Carl, let's be real. We already had that with fucking Kaguya. Nobody likes fucking Kaguya. Kaguya really fucked shit up, man. And it led to the whole entire Boruto series. Let me see. Ayo. Nah, no, Ayo. I know what I said. Okay, so let me show you these models that they added for Fortnite. Yo, I got a lot of these too. I guess it's been a while since I show you guys what I got. Like, of course, I got like the regular Fortnite skins. This is like my main right here, two Meowscles, which is a Bendy reference, which I thought was sick. Let me see. And then they got this futuristic bear that like the mascot from the future. So I thought that was kind of like cool too. And then we get no, this is another Fortnite skin. I thought that was gonna be like my main skin until two Meowscles came out. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to drop this bitch and get like the cool furry cat one. All right. So then what else we got? I got like freaking Marvel up in this bitch. No. I'm not deleting this shit. Freaking Venom running around in AKs, and I got him doing like silly ass dances as well. Let me see. Of course I gotta get my boy Thanos. He's a classic in Fortnite. My man snapping. He's doing all these type of dances. He's showing off his bling. I love that. Freaking Ghost Rider, of course, because they had like the whole big, oh god, Ghost Rider, you don't want to dance. Not now. I'm trying to show you off. Don't dance. Let me lower down the music a little bit. Bang. Yeah, they had like a whole Marvel sale. I'm so mad that I couldn't get, what you call it? I couldn't get the Naruto pack because I already bought the Dragon Ball set. And then once Dragon Ball, no, Naruto came out before Dragon Ball, but I was saving my money for Dragon Ball. Freaking Raven for the Teen Titans. I love this outfit for her though. This is supposed to be like not from Teen Titans, like the show that we know and love. Although I think they got her outfit from there. Let me see. Yeah, they got her OG outfit. Bang. There you go. They also got it from the comic series or some shit like that too. Who else do I got in my presets? I got motherfucking LeBron James. Not only he's in Fortnite. No. Not only he's in Fortnite, but he was also in a Smash clone game called Multiverses, the WB version of Smash Brothers. Like Jesus Christ, I got him, and I got the Space Jam version, and I still never saw Space Jam 2, and I never will. And then Taco Lady, that's a Fortnite character. I got Rick. He was one of the battle passes. He looks kind of good though, except for his face. Face looking kind of a little weird, but I like it. I kind of like it a lot. And then I got like the freaking Hammerhead Morty, like Morty as a hammer, so that's tough. Motherfucking, I still wanted Kip when this sale was going on just to download Fortnite, just so he could get Master Chief. So if we could just say in one day in Wolfpack that we're doing a Halo stream, but it's not a Halo stream, it's a Fortnite stream in disguise. Like, you know what I mean? Freaking Master Chief from Halo is also in this bitch, which I freaking love. When Doom Guy? Do we got Doom Guy as well? I'm not sure if Doom Guy is in Fortnite. Let me see. Yeah, he couldn't be in Smash. And then of course, motherfucking Dragon Ball. This shit got me excited. Although the model for Goku looks a little weird. I'm not used to seeing him this young looking. I think that's the best way I'm gonna put it. I mean, he looks nothing than what he would. Like, it looked like they tried to like base him off the Shintani art style, which I guess I could show you guys. Oh wait, I can't show you guys because if I do, the whole stream is gonna crash on this Fortnite layout. Shit. Just look up Dragon Ball Shintani style or art style, and then you could probably see it look like it's based off that. But he come off look like a malnourished teenager, so I'm kind of like, eh. But at least he could transform into like all these different forms. Also like that they got Grandma Goku voice in this bitch too, so I wish they also had seen Simba's voice, but oh well. Makaso is also a nice voice actor for her. For him. And then finally... No. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess we'll go back to Dragon Ball for a second as well. Lord Beerus, the god of destruction, ready to destruct that ass. I had to give him the Raven emote just because it feels like it suits it. Although it suits more Frieza, because Frieza could do telekinesis. Alright, now we get to these motherfuckers. You already see my bender, so check out Leela over here. Leela's actually look kind of like on point, like on model. It looks like she's from like an actual Futurama game, which I'm like, alright, that's kind of cool. I like this. I like this a lot. Whoever did the model, good job on this one. If only you did it with this ugly ass motherfucker. He look kind of cool right there, right? He looks kind of sick. Ah, until he turns around. Oh, why he look like that? You know how you have Sonic characters with the 3 bangs and then they turn their face around? It looks so unnatural. But when they turn their head to the side, it looks cool. It looks like how they're supposed to be. Yeah, Fry got that problem going on. Like, yo, why his hair? Why he got a fucking mohawk like that? Looking like a whole orange Hershey kiss. Like, bro. Although Fry model be looking kind of weird though, cause Leela's outlines. You said it. You were saying it too. Yeah, the outlines is kind of like. I don't even see the smile. I don't think he even opened his mouth either compared to Leela and all that stuff. Oh well, at least I got him charging up with the key. At least he could be Super Fry. Fuck, I'm gonna be Fry for this one. I wonder if the Hypnotoad do anything either. Cause I got one of my favorite backpacks gotta be Empress, which is this kitty. And people can run past you and like pet this cat. And I have it in like almost all of my sets. So I wonder if oh yeah, they got Nibbler as a backpack too, which is kind of cute. I got it on Leela. So I wonder if they got something for the Hypnotoad. If you pet the Hypnotoad. Oh yeah, they got Little Bender Jr. as well. Ben Rodriguez. But anyway, I wonder if they could like pet the Hypnotoad trophy and you can hear the bzzz sound. Alright, so where is it at? I got my Hypnotoad. I'll rock with this set right now. I rock with my boy Fry. You seen the new Futurama show? Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I know they was making a new season. Did that finally came out, Silver? Yeah, because my sister, she's really into watching Futurama. I'm surprised she haven't told me this yet either, if that's the case. Yeah, because normally my sister would tell me if they did like a new Family Guy season or American Dad, or my niece for that matter. Yeah, but like, apparently, Kara, a long time ago, they was gonna make like a whole new Futurama. But then there was a controversy that kind of like delayed it because the voice actor for Bender, doing the most Bender thing possible, refused to go on unless he gets more money. But I guess at some point he caved, so that never happened or anything like that. I don't know. I guess you guys could update me on that, because that's where I last heard of the whole drama, which I found it kind of found it funny. And then I guess now, based on what Silver, they telling me that what you call it, that they're doing that the new Futurama is out, which I'm down for it. Greedy fucks. Yeah, I know. But I kind of like find it funny that the one who's playing Bender is the one that's like, yo, give me more money. I think that makes it suited, because if it's someone like Fry or Leela, it's just like, come on, dog, you greedy fuck. But if it's someone who's voicing Bender, the icon, and I guess you could call it like an ego thing too, because he's just like, oh, we're like the OG3 voice actor, we deserve more money. I could kind of see that, but at the same time, I kind of fucking find it hilarious. It's Bender, come on, dog, you kind of have to give him something for that. Even though I give him props that he caved. Normally people like that would just like buzz the fuck off, or like just say it's a no-go, and then they'll get a new voice actor, and then that poor voice actor has to get bombarded with, oh, you will never be as great as the old voice actor, when they're just like, yo, I just wanted like a job and I'm voicing Bender, I love Bender, but yeah, you love Bender, but you're never gonna be the true Bender. Like, man. I don't know. Let's see, how can you ask for money when you're already a rich asshole? You know, we had a recent conversation about that too. About the whole AI war and all that stuff. What for me, I think is like overblown. If people wants to like support it, they can. If they don't, which they highly won't, they won't support it. Just don't be like a whole influencing asshole about it. I mean, freak, you're popular names, you're popular actors. Like, why would people like go watch something bland? Or, like, look, Hollywood's already bland enough as is. Why are we gonna make it blander with AI movies and all that? And people just gonna like support it. Although maybe some pictures may sound badass. That makes me just want to at least see one AI generated film, whether it's through script writing or they do it CGI actors. Or CGI, I mean not CGI, AI animation. I gotta see it happen. Just so we see where it goes. Cause we already had like crazy shit going on in the animation industry of people like, I'll start this up in a minute. Yeah, people going like, oh, CGI is ruining anime and all that stuff. When I looked at the Dragon Ball Hero movie, it's not bad. I mean, sure it has problems. We still got a long way, but if this is gonna be the future of anime, might as well make it look fucking good. And I freaking love Chainsaw Man to death. Probably, it's confirmed for season 2, but I have my worries on what's gonna happen in season 2. Like, after watching Chainsaw Man, I'm getting a little bit more confident. Okay. Next match, I've been talking my ass off and not been shooting my ass off yet. I want to go up till like 5 or 5:30, by the way. We've been live for like a good hour and 23 minutes. So I'm thinking I'm highly going to like the 2-hour mark. So that way I take my niece to the store, and then when I come back, I may just probably fall asleep. I don't know. Depending on how I'm feeling. Yeah, for context, my ass been up since I think 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning. And then me and my niece were just playing the Pac-Man Museum. And then after that, I just went back to my room, got my ass kicked by Mewtwo and Unite. Teammates was in rare form today. By rare, I mean even being more trash than I expected. Me playing trash myself, it's okay, I'm trash, so I can also say that they're trash. We all fair around here in Piazza streams. Everybody gets it, even myself. And then I was just waiting for Corey, and then I was like, okay, he's taking too long. I'm gonna start up a stream and see what happens. All right, let me toast my ass real quick. I wonder if someone will just come down here and just see Super Fry. Yeah, let's go. I'm ready. This motherfucker look like a whole Muppet. Oh boy, bro. And it's not like I have nothing to talk about anymore either. So when I do get quiet, it's just like, because I'm not really focusing on this stream being like more of a show stream. I got a lot of shit I want to talk about, man. Like a lot of shit I want to talk about with the Nickelodeon All-Stars. I want to react to that video. I want to talk about like a whole lot of shit on Pokemon Unite. I want to react to a Sakurai video talking about Smash. And based on what Hungry Box is kind of like clickbaiting, we may be getting a new Smash Brothers with Sakurai on board. Let's see what else I got on my docket that I want to talk about. I still got to react to the Pizza Tower mod with Eevee, which looked freaking sick. Oh, I forgot I gave him Shenron. Hey, yo! Freaking Bender got like the Ghost Rider thing going on. Fry is riding on fucking Shenron. This is amazing. Alright. Oh yeah, and then also Final Fantasy Online is coming to Xbox. I've been waiting years for that game to come out on Xbox, just like a Phantasy Star Online. Hopefully, just hopefully, I will play it just as much as Phantasy Star Online, if not more. Which is a shame, because I've been waiting for Phantasy Star for like 10 years, and then it finally came out, and I'm like, okay, I busted my nut in that game. And then I can't even like fully enjoy it, because I have to like download like different games whenever I feel like participating in Wolfpack, or there's games that I want to play or try out, so, and I run out of memory, so... But like, yeah, I can't wait for Final Fantasy Online. Oh, there goes my bike. Hey, yo! I can ride this on the water? Since when? Oh, it's probably like low water. Oh, I feel dumb. Hey, 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 hey! Get me off this bike! Get me off this bike! Don't try it! Don't try it! Yeah! Come on, bitch! I got an order for Seymour asses, and I came with the bullets. Come on, I got no drink, but I got lead. I don't deliver pizzas, I deliver lead poisoning, for God's sake. Alright, let me just move back a little bit. See if I could do that. Bro, I can't even get a... Ah! My girl! I made it into Masters. I was waiting for you to level up so we could rank up together. And then I was just like, wait a minute, let me do a couple matches. And those couple matches is turned into like, oh, I'm already in Masters. Oh man, I can't rank up with her now. Now I gotta wait till next season. Oh well, that's not gonna stop us to play what's it called, regular matches. Speaking of, they're bringing back the Tinkerton mode. I was already sad that they got rid of it. They're bringing it back, I think today, like around 8 o'clock. They were supposed to. They said it was gonna come like around the 3rd. Today's the 3rd, so I'm guessing it's gonna update around 8 o'clock. So I'll be down to do more Tinkerton later. Let's see, I'm just really bad, or is matchmaking awful? I wouldn't say you're bad. You did alright with the matches that I played with you. But also matchmaking is bad. Very bad. I mean, I'm not the best player either. I probably like trash myself. All the best players are like master rank like 2,000 or something like that. I'm stuck in like the low 1300s. Let me see. I just know my shit in the game. Yeah, from the matches that we did, you did pretty well. Let me see. But yeah, matchmaking is terrible. Where the fuck am I going? Where the fuck am I at? I want the cheeky compound. Damn, I also gotta prepare too, cause now that we're in August, we gotta gear up for what's that motherfucker? Mewtwo Y. That shit gonna make me cry. Blaziken coming in too, at a certain day. I think it's like a month after. It's around September. I'm hearing that he's broken as fuck too. He got like these crazy moves that can like put Lucario, that can melt the fuck out of Lucario. So I'm just like, ah, fuck. At least it's a Blaziken though. I like Blaziken. I wonder how Mimikyu's gonna work if this leak is supposedly true. For context, they're gonna add, like, it's supposed to be Mewtwo Y, then Blaziken, followed by Metagross, Mimikyu. What the fuck? Oh shit! Get out my mitt! Yo, you was dead in my face and I couldn't find you. Why didn't you use a shotgun? She just put a whole lot of ass in my face and I blew her back out. In any context. But anyway, yeah, after those Pokemon, Gyarados is supposed to be a big one that's supposed to come through. And then after Gyarados, Tropius is like still in the game files, but it's been scrapped a long time ago. And I got an explosive rifle for some reason. I don't know what's down there, but I am going to go to it. And you're welcome, girl. You is welcome. Yeah, for me, when I pair up with people, like, I don't really care. Because in Pokemon Unite, I've been playing for so long, I kind of like seen it all with teammates. I've seen the right plays, the wrong plays, the godlike plays, and I make the worst plays possible or risky plays possible as well. So after doing that like for like a whole entire 2 years since the game first came out, you don't really mind it anymore and you just ride the wave. For me, as long as I'm in like if I win 40% of the time, I'm gonna easily make it to the rank that I want to go. Oh yeah, also, I learned this too, Kara. Remember when he told me that one time when we was playing Pokemon Unite, he was like, okay, so these people are not bots. What about the people that just be running into walls, like, weirdly? Oh, that's just normal matches. Oh, really? Yeah, you just been getting some bad teammates. I learned recently that those are also bot matches that the Unite API app doesn't pick up. Apparently, because they still do those same signs that it's a bot match, but now, like, now you're fighting like advanced bots, if that makes sense, or like super bots of some kind. And there's been some conspiracy theory going around with Unite that they make these bots supercharged in the opponent's side, that you're supposed to like purposely lose or something like that, but it hasn't been proven. But that's been like a theory that's been going around. I'm just like, I wouldn't be surprised if this was true. But like, yeah, in your case, Kara, now it's probably like a couple weeks in the season, or like a couple days in the season. So all the best players are probably at the top. And great, expert, and veteran, you're gonna be seeing like a lot of bot matches. I will say, since you do Absol, you should be doing fine. But you gotta have like a Pokemon that also has like the clear like bots fast. Zeta Order got discharged, so you can just like spam that. I use Goodra, and Goodra is like a hyper tank now, especially with its like what's it called, hindrance buff. I love using that. Hey, I'm grinding here. I'm doing the Sonic Adventure 2 on this bitch. I'm going Tarzan over here. When we getting Tarzan into the game? But like, yeah, there's Pokemon where you could like, well, you can use any Pokemon, right, to clear the game. It's just there's certain Pokemon where it's just like you can get an easy win off of bot matches. Let's see. I've been playing this since launch, and I haven't been able to reach Masters. That's also so annoying. Bots and rock matches shouldn't be a thing. Trust me, we all agree. Everybody agrees. Why Timmy makes so much time, makes so much effort into improving bot matches rather than fixing their matchmaking and characters is beyond. What the fuck is this? Hey, yo. I like that. Who's here? I see your ass. Senku. Hadouken. Oh, I got his ass. Ooh, that felt sexy. Oh man, now I gotta wait for the bullets to charge. Is it infinite or there's no bullets on there left? I guess I gotta wait for the ammo to like auto charge. And I didn't lose that much what you call it? I didn't lose that much shields either. So, hello my boy, my fellow hitman. Where are we going today? What are we doing? I hear gunshots. What direction? Nah, they ain't gonna be able to kill me. I got the boys with me tonight. Alright, so where are we going? What bitches we hitting up? I heard there was a club somewhere in the year 3023. Show me the way. Hey, yo, what's in here? I don't care for this gun. It's a common gun. Yo, are there any slap juice around here? Ooh, I like this stuff. Find keys in this world. Oh, I don't got no key. So that's what it does. Cause I had a key once and I didn't even notice, but I was able to like open these at one of the rounds. So okay, yeah, that's kind of cool. Hey, where the boys at? Where's the cartel? Oh, well, F it. I guess I better get rolling. Yeah, I think after like 1 or 2 matches, I would like to react to a video real quick. I really want to see that one Sakurai video on him talking about like not his history with Smash, but like his time in Smash Brawl and how that was announced and everything. And he said a couple things that kind of like interest me because I didn't know about it growing up. I mean, of course, it'd probably be something that I would learn about if I was to like look it up on the internet. Or especially in this age of the internet, it looked like 10,000 facts of Sakurai you did not know. But I thought it was Yo, I'm dead. Die. Get out of here. Woo! Get the fuck out of here, Fryman. With 6 HP left, I clutched that bitch. I thought he was done with Smash. That's why I want to react to his video. Or at least I'm going off something I heard from this video and something off a Smash player, Hungry Bots. Something that I heard interesting from, or at least not heard, but seen something clickbaity off of his titles. So I'm wondering what's going on. Maybe Sakurai is him. Look. Put it like this. If Sakurai is confirming another Smash, because this man been on a super break right now. And everybody been wanting Sakurai to take a break for the longest time. But let's be real here. You can't stop a true artist from being creative. You can't stop a true man like Sakurai from being passionate about what he wants to do. He had a lot of stressful sacrifices for Smash. And he got a well-deserved break, just like everybody wanted him to do. But deep down, the man is just a workaholic for Smash. Or just games he wants to create in general. Personally, I want him to go back to like old IPs and revive them just like he did with Kid Icarus. But if he's down for another Smash, I'm ready for it too. I think I'm down. Ultimate, one of the best, if not the, if I say it's the best Smash game, I'm gonna get the Melee community stick like a whole freaking tuba up my ass. But I'm saying like it's a very fun game to play. High roster. I love the game in general. What's up, Shrimp? Hold on. Wait. Give me a second. I killed him. Okay. Give me a jar of pickles. I know. Oh my god, I got pickle juice on me. Ew, it smells like a whole pickle. Close the door, please. Ugh. For context, I hate pickles. Ew, now my controller smells like a whole pickle. Jesus, this is terrible. I got pickle juice on my shirt. I got 12 HP left. Okay. Get back in my groove. This is no time for me to F around. Wait, that gave me health? Oh, hello, that gave me health. Oh, and he got a bazooka. I want that. That gave me some ammo. So, can I carry 2 at a time, or is it just 1? Okay, I can only carry 1 at a time. Whew. Okay, so let me focus a tiny bit and get the pickles off my shirt. And we'll see what's going on here in Mega City. Okay, I'm getting the fuck out of Mega City. Could I get a... what you call it? Can I get a motorcycle? Drinking piss gives you HP. I did not drink piss. I just drank pickle juice. I think that's what happened to me. And then it got all over my shirt. Just like how it got all over fries. Alright, let's get it. Where am I going? Oh, I tried to unleash. I tried to unload. He got me on the motorcycle. Wonderful. Great. I bet my dude was just like, what the, was that Fry on the motorcycle about to blow me up with a bazooka? Like, Let me see. I like a new Smash with the Melee and Brawl format. No, I like it. Gunshots are too loud. I wanted to play like Melee, but give me a goddamn story mode like Brawl. That freaking World of Light shit, it was nice, but it doesn't scratch that itch. It doesn't cut it. Just so we could turn in, like, we could have like 2 or 3 new cutscenes, and then the final ending, we all turn into seamen going to the sky. And don't argue that's not what it looks like. It looks like someone just, like, the universe is busting a nut and then we were just going to space. Like, that's what it was. Let me see. Oh! Kara, you say you're a woman that play emulators, right? Do you got a 64 emulator? I don't know how much you're a fan of Smash 64, but you gotta start looking at this ROM hack called Smash Remix. I stream it here every once in a while, especially when I want to do like big events with it or something like that, or CPU events. It is so freaking cool of the roster that they got for such an old game like that, and the mechanics that they've been revamping or reworking on for that game, for just so much shit that they give for OG Smash 64. It's amazing. From adding like over 100 damn stages, to adding Supersonic, Sonic, freaking Marina from Mischief Makers. I don't know if you know that game or remember that game, but it's an old game that I really loved growing up with. Freaking Giga Bowser, Wario, all these fucking characters. It is so damn cool. I do. I need to download OG Smash 64. I don't know why I have. Say no more. If you want it, I got you. I got you. Of course, I ain't gonna like say how or anything like that. Let's keep it on the down low. I have my sources. But like, if you want it, I will guide you. Yeah, I'll put it like that so Twitch don't bust a cap in my ass, or Nintendo the ninjas don't pop out on my damn toilet just to fist me with a goddamn rock. I will guide you on how to see such beauty. Yeah. Oh man. No, not really. I'm just memeing. But like, I will. I'll help you out, or like, I'll show you like after this. All right. So here's what's gonna happen. I am going to switch to my desktop. If the stream crashes, the stream is done, because I'm gonna go to the store after the Sakurai video to what you call it, for whatever my niece wants to get for $60 goddamn dollars, right? But if it goes through, I will react to this Sakurai video, and then we'll probably end the stream off of that, unless there's something else I want to react to. What's going on? Konnichiwa, bitches! What's happening, Toxic Dome? I haven't seen you in a minute, but then again, I haven't been around either. I dropped down the face of the earth, and like 20 different fucking things started happening in the world of drama, games, and other stuff, and Futurama being in Fortnite. But like, everything been good with me. I haven't been really like updating everything. Life had just been chilled. Nothing really new to report on. But apparently, I did an Augie. I've been gone, and apparently Twitter's on fire. It became I came back and looked at Twitter. It became X. Tommy C going against Ludwig to the point where that is even hitting me up because he likes watching Ludwig, and I don't even know what the fuck is going on. What else? And then we were just talking about Smash stuff that we're about to react to soon. And then we were just talking about anime stuff like My Hero and Boruto, Naruto, and all that crazy. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Should I just be gone for 2 weeks more often so more exciting shit could happen? Augie was right. I have to drop from the face of the internet just so more crazy shit is going on. When Dad even messaged me and says, "Yo, who's the drama guy or the drama people that you normally like watch or associate with?" I was like, "Why the? Dad, out of 5 years I know you, why are you asking me this shit?" And then I saw like the thumbnail of Tommy's stream that said Ludwig. Alright, that make fucking sense. What the fuck is happening? Well, damn. Well, CRP is a lot. Oh yeah, what happened to Coach Red Pill? I'm not. Okay, I was gonna say I don't really keep my eye on the local shit, but I kind of like do on the down low. But like, what the fuck has been going on with him? Because he's in the damn Ukraine, and then he got caught in the Ukraine with the place looking like complete shit. Let me see. And then after that, I heard that he fucking escaped on a helicopter. Is that fucking true? I don't know what the fuck, man. Locals are insane. That they be. That's what I'm saying. Like, I left the internet for a while, just a small while, just to like get out of like some bad like mental stuff. I don't want to be like the guy like, oh, my mentality and all that stuff. Poor me, boo hoo. But like, I haven't been feeling like streaming and all that stuff. So like, you know what? I want to spend more time with my niece. I'm just gonna leave the internet alone and do my own thing. I'll come back. Everything's on fire. Oh man. Okay. Let me switch to the Sakurai video very fast. And then if the stream doesn't crash, we'll go to that. I'll see what you guys are up to. And then maybe I could react to something else, because there's a lot of things I kind of like want to talk about as well. and then I'll just head to the store. So, yeah, if you're wondering, I was just playing some Fortnite for once, or not for once. I couldn't get a W on stream, so you're looking at Fry's ugly ass here. At least it looks good when he's facing sideways, but when he turns, like you see his front, it looks ugly. Like I said, he's look like a whole new Beavis and Butthead character. I still gotta see do the universe. Let me see. Where's the, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go to here. It's been such a long time that I've been doing this that I feel so rusty on switching the stuff on the fly. Go to here. What was it? Sakurai videos. Here it is. The team behind Super Smash Bros. Brawl. This is what got everybody talking. And I'm interested to see what Sakurai says on the matter. And this is gonna suck dick because I completely forgot yet again that my headphones are broken on one side, so I'm gonna hear something on my left ear. I'm mostly gonna hear things from my left ear, and I'm gonna hate it. It's gonna get on my nerves. So before I load this up and I actually start reacting to this, it's 6 minutes and 36 seconds. I don't know how long I'm gonna be reacting to this. I want to see what you guys are saying. Maybe I could take a pause at certain points, and then see like what you guys are saying, and we talk about it. And then when the ad breaks are done, I could come right back to it. So I'm gonna bring this up here. I'm gonna make myself into a furret. I like being a furret. Bang, there you go. I look sexy. No, not sexy. I look adorable. I look both. What you guys are saying in the chat really quick. Reno. Oh, I haven't told you guys, well, I mostly told you guys before, but another reason why I mostly been away and all that stuff, once again, blame Vista. I was doing a art fight for 2023, which is basically like a whole art trade type of thing, art trade war. So I participated this year, and I drew all these goddamn characters within like a week or two, which actually killed a lot of time when I was playing like Pokemon Unite and all that stuff. Also, you see you guys right there in the chat. Say hello there. So I'm glad I got all these done. You can see all that in my DeviantArt. Let's see. I'm gonna read down. I'm gonna speed read real quick, and then we could go check out this Sakurai video. Gonna have this all the way up. That's Discord. I'm gonna hire this up to maybe right here. Yeah, like somewhere around here. So that way you guys could hear it while I could give my beloved commentary. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. No, I can't do this. You know why? Because this is a reaction content. And from what dramas I've been looking up recently, I'm gonna get sued. Look, we're gonna beat my ass. Tommy C's probably gonna tell me that, no, you can't do this, Pioxis. You'll get sued by the YouTube influencers. Oh dear, what am I gonna, I can't do this. Sakurai's gonna sue my ass. What the fuck is going on the internet nowadays? Okay, for real, speed run this chat. Let's see. He's live on Twitter. His escape while he's on bail. Okay, so how is he escaping? Is it really true that he stole a helicopter and is flying away to the U.S.? Like, what the fuck is going on? Let's see. Man's a fool. No outline head ass. Oh yeah, Futurama is back. Yeah, Silver was telling me and Kara about it. Let me see. You guys seen it? I have not seen it yet. I should. Let's see. Kara has not. Glad John Maggio returned as a Bender. Yeah, I was just talking about that too, that he caved. And the most, I still say, if he wasn't gonna do it and there was gonna be no Futurama, that would have been the most Bender thing possible. Sure, yeah, I get it. He's like a real asshole for demanding money, but I think someone like him would get away with it because he's fucking Bender. You wouldn't hear this shit. Like, I don't think people would let it slide if it was Fry and Leela. It's fucking Bender, one of the biggest faces of Futurama. Like, it's funny. Yeah, he gave in. Let me see. Oh, he was paid enough. Let's see. I think he. He gave in, and then he did the new season. All right, now that we got everything all caught up and all this stuff, I want to see what's been going on with Smash. So for people who just coming in, also, I'll give like one last recap. So Sakurai posted this video about like what's been going on with his development in Smash Brawl. How did it even happen, and why did it even happen, and how he felt on the whole thing. Well, I watched half of it and I was like, oh, that's really interesting. I clicked away. And then I seen like thumbnails, especially by a certain person who mains a Jigglypuff, had a thumbnail saying that Sakurai is down for the next Smash game. So I want to see this video myself and confirm it myself. And if Hungrybox, if you're right about what your clickbaity video says, I'm going to have to watch your video through to see your reaction and drop a like. Okay? Okay, what's going on with here? And I am gonna probably avoid the chat at this point. I'll see if I can load y'all guys up on my phone so that way I can sort of see what your guys saying, and then we could talk from there. But most of the time when I do these reactions, I just let it go with the flow. I be genuine with it, and I don't really be interrupted all like that. Okay. And did you see the new FNAF trailer movie? I mean, I'm pretty sure me and the Shrimp reacted to it live on stream, but we did see it. I'm kind of hyped for it. It looks interesting and promising. Unless there's another new FNAF. No. You said there's a new trailer. I just saw a FNAF trailer. We're gonna have. Okay. Note to self. Next stream, I'll get my niece. We'll react to that. I don't think I got enough time to react to it right now with how long this video is. We'll put that for. Tomorrow is Friday, right? I think I'm able to fit that in if I want to stream tomorrow. We'll do it for tomorrow's stream if I'm able to. Motherfucker, I keep forgetting that it plays on one ear. I'm gonna have to blast this shit up. Oh, look at my man Sakurai. Dog, it could be like freaking 30 years. This man will still look the damn same.
コンセプトのカテゴリー内大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズ X の回でお話ししたスマブラ X の
Oh, should I just also read the subtitle as well? That's right. I gotta be transformative with this somehow. Aside from pausing this every 20 seconds. All right, Sakurai. Forgive me for what I'm about to do. Eto ble grab brag. I mentioned this in my game concept video for Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Okay. But today I'd like to go into detail on how the dev team for that project came out. Is this even a grand bag? Maybe a team management would have been better. There's no way I'm fucking doing this for 6 minutes. Alright, for context, at the time I had left HAL Laboratory where I worked up through Super Smash Bros. Melee. Opting to go freelance instead. And this statement right here got me interested for a while. You gotta remember, Smash history. After Melee, like, Sakurai himself, edgy as may sound, it sounds, he kind of like or worded, Melee's development as such that every day he had like a noose around it felt like he had like a noose on him, right? And each day working on Melee, the noose, like, it kept getting so stressful and all that stuff because it was like he kind of like rushed it in a way, I think, for the holidays, and they were so wild with it that it felt like the noose was getting tighter and tighter at some points. It sounds kind of dark and grim, but I was like, hey, you gotta do some sacrifices to make a masterpiece. And Sakurai knows that life. But I'm like, damn. So after this, that was supposed to be like every Smash game that he makes. He originally says that's the last Smash game, but it really not. Brawl was one of the cases too. Melee should have been, because like he said, he was going to be a freelancer. So can you imagine if he didn't work on Brawl and he was just a freelancer instead? Like, what games do you think he will be able to make? Like, what company you think he would go? You think we would see Sakurai in Square Enix? Like, could he help us make the next Final Fantasy thing? Which we gotta react to that at some point too. Kara told me to look that shit up when we started talking again, and I was like, wait a minute, they're still working on that? And that trailer, holy shit, dude.
2005年
Let's see, it was May 2005, the day before E3. Nintendo held a press conference in which they announced the new Smash Bros. In development. Okay. I was in the audience myself, which means Nintendo announced a new Smash Brothers without Sakurai's consent. So he's like, wait a minute, wait. He's motherfuckers. Just imagine you're the creator of Smash Brothers, and you're just like, okay, I'm done with Smash Brothers. I'm gonna do my own thing. It's been fun, guys. Later. Oh yeah, we're creating a new Smash Brothers with Sakurai all the way there in the open in the audience, and he probably had like 10,000 eyeballs looking at him in the middle of the crowd. I'm like, yo. Let's see, but nobody have ever mentioned it to me before then. All sorts of people came to me saying things like, I heard you're making a new Smash. Oh, I wouldn't even know how I'll be like with these people. Because Sakurai has been put in a bad spot now. If he says he's not making a new Smash, then that will mean that people are gonna like give heavy shit to Nintendo because Sakurai is not on board. How are you gonna make Smash without the heart and soul leading the whole thing? And he's gonna get into that thing as well. Let's see. For all I knew, it was entirely possible that I wouldn't be involved. Then right there, later on that day, after they had supposedly announced the new Smash Brothers, the president Iwata called me over to rep to the legend as well. We miss you to this day. Let's see. Iwata the god called me over to the hotel, and I met him at the top floor. Iwata started things with a request. We want you involved in the next Smash Bros. In a role as close to the director as possible. Like, so you don't have to make Smash. We want you to lead Smash. Like, you don't have to go into the development work. We just want you, like, to pitch in and approve of stuff. You know, be the director. You know, because Iwata knew that they can't do Smash without Sakurai. Which leaves Sakurai in an interesting spot. The reason they announced the game at the press conference was that they... that's rich! Nintendo upcoming Wi-Fi connection online service. Smash Bro! Oh, you funny! Oh, ho, 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 ho. PTSD. Let's see, the most wanted title in both Japan and the United States was Smash Brothers. And Pokemon. Don't forget Pokemon. At least Pokemon's online was bearable. He said in order to show off the Wii's network... Okay, I'll stop. No more of that. Let's see, capabilities could be utilized. They decided to announce its first, before actual... Why would they do that? They announced it like, yo, we're gonna do this before. And look, I get it that this is a thing in movies. They announce it without even working on it. But it's just like, hey, we're doing it. I feel like we had this for Metroid Prime 4. They announced it, but is anything actually getting done? Like, they had the the original script for Metroid Prime 4, threw that at the damn window, and then they're doing like their own, they're making it over from scratch again. So we probably have to wait another 10 years just for a script to get done. That put me in quite a pickle. As a freelancer, I had already taken on offers. Which, once again, I wonder what these projects were. I wonder if Sakurai is gonna be like, yo, I was gonna be in development for the next Kingdom Hearts game, which would have been wild. Or he could have been in the next development of a Final Fantasy game. He could have probably been making his own new game, because he did like grab bags before these type of videos of that he had like ideas of working on like future title, or like he had like ideas of what games to make and all that stuff, but he couldn't because he stuck with Smash. Not in a bad way though, because he was very passionate about Smash. But at a time where he was finished with Smash after Melee and doing his own thing, it's like that meme of, I keep leaving but they keep dragging me back in.
まずはいわゆる
And I knew I couldn't decide before seeing the next generation of hardware, so I kept on waiting on an answer, which is a good move, in my part, in my opinion.
もしも
If I said yes to the project, I'd be cutting into other agreements, which that, once again, Smash, every time that Smash comes around, it sounds like Sakurai has to do like a big sacrifice. For the 64, he was risking his life. Okay, not literally, but like, Smash wasn't gonna get approved because Miyamoto said no a long time ago. He didn't approve of the idea of Mario beating the shit out of a Pikachu. And that would probably like cause some type of some sort of panic. But then at some point, I think it was him and Iwata started working on that bitch in secret, and then he showed the finished project, and then it was like, yeah, fuck it, do it. Y'all guys already did it. Let's take this up to the higher ups and see what we could do. And thus a legend was born. We could have lived in a timeline where like there would have been no Smash because a one man didn't want to see like Mario throwing hands. You know what I mean? And then Melee, I just went over the whole what's it called, allegory? I almost said allegation. Yes, the Sakurai allegation of having a noose around his neck. Oh dear. But like, yeah, he like the way he described it, he had a lot of stressful days. He had to work in days. I think he even had to like work in like holidays or like a birthday or something like that because he just wants to. He wants that game to be done. And even though it was like a rush project, he gave birth to one of the greatest games of all time. So, Brawl, this is gonna be an interesting story. And I could make a dark joke when it comes to like Ultimate and Smash 4, but I don't want to. That would be like too fucking much. Iwata, we miss you. Okay, so I asked Iwata, what will you do if I turn down this Smash Brothers project? Which Iwata replied, well, we already fucking announced it. We'll just have to, we have to find someone else to make it. Which, of course, Sakurai would not let that, fly. Are we still up? Because I'm kind of like lagging over here. Or I'm like seeing some lag in my thing. Can you guys hear me perfectly, smoothly like butter? Okay, it looks like my phone is okay. It's keeping up. It looks like OBS is fucking up a little bit. Hadouken! Soryuken! Read it right, P.O. You dishonor Sako-san! I was watching Tommy's stream with the Billy Mitchell shit. His freaking Asian voice got me cracking the fuck up. I want that whole segment clipped. Why you no doctor? Let me see. Okay. So Sakurai like was told by Iwata at this point that if you're not gonna do it, we already announced it, and it's gonna be a big game. Judging how the 64 was and the GameCube was, we're gonna have to find like another team to do it. And this was a thing that was speculated for a long time now. That even in Ultimate, like after Sakurai is done Ultimate, there's not gonna be an end of Smash Brothers. That means in the next console, if they're gonna do like a new Smash Brothers, like a Super Smash Bros. Reboot, as people mostly gearing toward want the series to gear towards, which I don't know how that's gonna work. It's gonna be like, yo, how are they gonna do that without Sakurai and make it good? Know what I mean? And even Sakurai had this worry too. Let's see. Oh, what he said? Find someone else to make it, but just with added network support. And the 26 fight. Oh, this is a key detail. The 26 fighters from Melee will remain completely untouched. Mewtwo would like to have a word with you. That's how I imagine it would go. So, it was just gonna be Smash Brothers. It was just gonna be like the leap from Smash 4 to Ultimate. Except Ultimate, they had like a megaton roster. And it's like its own like different engine that made things more faster and all that stuff. Like its own game. But the aesthetics kind of made it look like... Okay. Bad analogy. It's like Splatoon 2 to Splatoon 3. And I'm sure I'm gonna be inked up the ass to death by a lot of Squid Kids saying, no, you're wrong, Pioxes. No, Splatoon 3 is just a better running Splatoon 2. I will die on that damn hill. It is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I love it. But this is where the direction of Smash is going, like, or at least that at that time is where it's gonna go. It's just gonna be Melee SD. I would say HD, but be still at standard edition at this time with the Wii U. This was before HDMI became the future. Let's see. It didn't sound like a new title to me, but I imagine he struggled to picture who else could step. Yeah, I imagine he struggled to picture who else could step in and crank out a brand new Smash Brothers, which is true. You can't, like I just said, you can't have Smash Brothers without the heart and soul of Smash Brothers. Like, there's only one man who could bring out the spirit of Smash Brothers. A man and his team. Project Sora. Needless to say, Mr. Iwata had a very keen eye for people. He came with the conclusion that knowing the difficulty and unique challenges of developing Smash Brothers. But for me, it was quite a tall order. Let me see. As for why I agreed to it, okay, all this is new to me here. I saw this, like, all this part of the video, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna react to this on stream. Now this is gonna turn into like a first time reaction. Like, I don't know anything like other than this point. So all this is gonna be completely new to me. Let's see, as to why I agreed to do it, I'll let the producer of the Legend of Zelda series speak for me. Oh, is he gonna be part of this video too? Alright, let's do it. Actually, I could. Okay, never mind then. At least make him into like a little cartoon portrait. Make him like a VTuber or something. If you was gonna like hype us up that you was gonna feature him. Yeah, actually, I could read you exactly what he said from my column at the time. I have a phone appointment. I'll be right back. You do that, Kara, and hopefully that appointment goes well. I don't know if I'm gonna be on when it's done, but I hope that appointment goes well, girl. And if not, I'll bug you later when I come back from the store. To be frank, Mr. Sakurai isn't evolved. It will most likely spell the end of the Smash Bros. Series. He packs element for so many games. True, that is facts. That is, of course you could bring, like, fighting game characters fighting all together. But Sakurai literally goes through, like, every damn game and just be like, okay, I want this element from this series. I want this element from this series. I wanted to, like, even Smash Brothers 1 got so much personality to it because it feels like an arcade mode with its own, like, free-for-all type thing. And it got, like, references to so many of the games. Like, it just... And the later games just feel so good. Adventure mode from Smash Melee. God damn. Mwah! Best of the damn series have to offer. Next to a Suspect's Emissary, man. Like, oh boy. If the next Smash game don't have a story mode, bring back adventure mode. I love that shit. Yeah, he never fails to make it coherent and fun for players. That's a product of his ability, taste, and thought process. A true creative mind that nobody could ever replace that. A Smash Bros. Game lacking that spirit wouldn't be worth making at all, I say. And you know what? A lot of people say this true. Like, I already said this like 1,000 times. I'm not gonna repeat myself. But just saying, like, if you remove the creative figure that started it in the first place, it never goes well. It's extremely rare that it just goes perfect. I mean, it either could go two routes. Either it goes with the creator's favor, and it becomes a success, or it could go the route of Halo Infinite. Just saying. Let's see, there I was with a task I could do, and no, a task only I could do, and the people were looking at me to do it. Wait, what? And the people were looking to me to do it. That includes the creators of the titles and featured in Smash Bros. Series. So I rolled up my sleeves and decided, let's do it. Yeah, I like that confidence with my man. He could have said no at any time and just let people, like the newbies or the new director, fuck it up. Kirby and Smash Brothers are his babies, like his true children. he ain't gonna let you touch his children. Why did I word it like that? Please don't touch his children.
スマブラを作るなら明らかに専属でないと無理。
Okay, now clearly I had to devote all my time to it. So excluding Soda, wait, what's that? So excluding Soda, I'm gonna butcher the fuck out of this. Sodateke, Kochu Ochira Mushimi King, which was already in progress at the time. I think he mentioned a grab bag about that. Same Peel, I can't believe they gave up on story mode for Ultimate. I think they couldn't fit it. That's my conspiracy theory. They wasn't able to like really fit it in, or they didn't want to dedicate the time for it, so they just opted for the spirit mode or something like that. And I still find Sakurai's reasoning bullshit to this day, where he didn't want to add a story mode for like any future Smash titles because Brawl's cutscenes was all over YouTube and that was like spoiled the fun for everybody. True that may be, I think that's still incredibly dick eating.
中央者虫キングの仕事を除き全てお断りしました。
Kirby is a kid though, Toxic Dome. You can't tell Kirby that if Kirby's a kid. Actually, that just makes it fucking worse. Shut up!
今でも非常に
Let's see, to this day, I feel sorry about that. Oh wait, I actually lost track. What the fuck was happening?
中まで進んでいた。
Oh, yeah, okay, so he dropped the game, and he felt like incredibly bad. Poor Sakurai, man.
非常に申し訳なかった。
I mean, I'm gonna speak from like an artist perspective. I feel bad even when I like work on Ash Twist Pokemon, solely on Ash Twist Pokemon, but I'm leaving like Dark and Breeze in the dust, and I'm still in a heavy concept with Warriors Code and Narcoda, 2 series that I've been working on. But I have this huge passion to work on Ash Twist Pokemon that I want to see it done. I want to see it finished. So I just forget about those 2 series, and I have no motivations to work on like other comic series. But I feel bad for those old fans who just wants to like see the other series like thrive and something like that. But I have so much passion with it. And at some points, if you want to work on something in a dedicated project or a franchise, it gotta come with sacrifices. And even in Sakurai's case, it's a sacrifice of a game that he wanted to make, in terms of like for going back to make a game that he already done. I'm gonna get my charger really fast. Let me be right back really quick. Dad, what's going on, my dude? Hopefully you're doing okay. How's your day been? I'm gonna wrap up the stream soon because I'm gonna go to the store for my niece. I already been live for like 2 hours messing around with Fortnite. Futurama has been featured and I got the bundle pack for it and it's been fun. But like, yeah, we're reacting to the Sakurai video right now because I want to see for myself what Hungry Box is clickbaiting about. And then I think I might end the stream from there so that way I can go to the store. Let me get my charger real quick so that way I can see what you guys are saying in the chat so I can charge my phone. Give me a few seconds. But hopefully everything been alright with you, Dad. And also, Dad, I got a question to ask you because I saw your message when I got on the computer. I haven't been online for like a while. I mentioned it like twice on the stream today. That question that you asked me about the drama streamers that I be watching. This wouldn't happen to be related to what's going on with Ludwig and Tommy C, is it? Because I haven't seen like the whole stream, but I found that question too random of you to ask to me. You know what I mean? So I saw Tommy C talking about him, and I'm like, something makes sense. I'll be right back. Let me see. It's like the world's colliding in this bitch. The dimensional merge never went away. We haven't left the dimensional merge. It was just coming up with a new Smash title, the Dimensional Merge 2. Dimensional Merge Brawl. Dimensional Merge All-Stars Battle Royale. The 5th. Okay, so I got my phone charged. I'm gonna look at the chat really fast. And no, I have no idea that's going on with them. Yeah, I found it like really random. I guess it was just like massively coincidental. Cause I saw your message and then I was just catching up with like video stuff, and then I saw that in my feed. Like, oh, I wonder if that relates to anything. But if you're wondering what drama people that I follow, I don't think you're really gonna like them much. I don't know. It doesn't feel like they're your style. I mostly watch the big ones. That's mostly like well respected, right? Argy RFC, Nicholas DiOrio, the big one, Tommy C, and Dead on Dave. Well, you already see Dead on Dave streams, and for in your case, it's better or worse. I don't know how you feel about the streams, but he also does like shows as well. I like his shows too. He's more chilled, where Tommy C is more aggressive, and I love both. I love that with both of them. Okay, but let me finish reacting to this, or let me continue on as I read the chat. Let's see, but that might be a fun. Hey yo, fun gateway drug. No, Dead. Trust me, take it from me and Toxic Dome. Well, scratch that. Take it from me. We don't want to corrupt you. You don't want to enter our sphere of the universe. I just like it because I like a good trash fire and I want something to laugh at. Let me see. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. I'm just fixing up my headphones. I hate how my headphones are busted. I'm going to be complaining about this till the end of time until I get new headsets. I should have invested in headsets rather than the Futurama pack for Fortnite. Okay. So, catching up again for the second time. Sakurai just been talking about Smash development. He decided to take on the job, but because of that, he had to drop one of the concept from a game that he was working with, and he feels really bad about that. I was just talking about how that I kind of like relate to that when I'm kind of like passionate about working on Ash Choice Pokemon, that I drop my other projects or like my other comic series for it. So speaking from artist to artist, I kind of like see that creative standpoint and the sacrifices that come with it. Let's see. Let's see, and there was still crucial issue of how we would staff the project. In the end, it was decided that Nintendo would assemble a dead team in Tokyo with me at its center. Mr. Iwata made that call himself, which is a good idea. I mean, I thought he was just going to be working with a big team anyway, because he's going to be the director, so... Okay, so they just got a brand new team, like, from the rip. Let's see, development of past titles have been handled by HAL Laboratory, but no longer, because he left HAL Laboratory. Okay. Let's see, the core team was made up by the developers of Game Arts, who just had finished a massive game at the time. 2 games I don't know about, but I'm pretty sure the gaming community is gonna beat me senseless until I learn about them. Yeah, Granda 2 and Ragnarok Odyssey. Mr. Miyamoto made the introduction. Apparently, the folks at Game Arts played a lot of Smash Bros. Melee, of course. You know, the ridges around the analog stick, they were worn down like old eraser. Any of those like tournament players as well? Like, is this Sakurai at least showing appreciation for the competitive scene? I've never seen anything like it. They fucked it up. The executives and the developers were all excited for the project. Not long after, we opened a new office in Tokyo neighborhood of Did you read this? I don't know what this is. Oh wait, you can't read it because my border is in the way. Takanada Baba. At least I could say it a little bit. Let's see, development will start in the beginning of October. My birth year. I mean, well, not birth year, my birth month. Between E3 and then, I got myself ready by writing this. Byaxis, you could read to that. What the fuck is going on? You can see how tired I am. The 1 o'clock in the morning is starting to kick in. Come on, you got this, Byaxis, from the top. Come on, be hype, be real. You gotta go to the store soon. I got myself ready by writing the design docs and pitching each character to its original character. Meanwhile, team members brought in more team members, and soon we had a team of 100 people creating Super Smash Bros. Brawl, which is good. Now, if only Game Freak had that good eating. Now, moving on to the present. For ongoing game series not using the original development studio, and instead assembling a new team around the freelance directors, is an extremely rare occurrence. The question is, what happens next time? Oh, this is it. This is the big question. So he's already done talking about Brawl. So now we go to the future. What's the future of Smash Brothers with or without him?
今後はどうするのだろうと考えています。今後ってスマブラスペ
Let's see. Your Japanish, your Japanish needs work. Ay caramba.
シャルの後ですね。
Adios meals.
シリーズの存続には
One option would be to separate the series itself from its the original creator, which Sakurai, like, as we already went over this entire video, he does not like the idea of that.
属
But will he come to terms with it and allow it to happen?
人性をなくしていくという考え方があります。だけど
But for now, at least no. But for now, at least I can't really imagine a Smash Bros title without me. So that's not a no. That's not a yes, but it's not a no. I think Sakurai just like, bro, we just got Ultimate. Wait until the next console. Keep milking the Switch like you usually do.
これは
You might think that's a natural stance for someone in my role,
客観的に総合
but I say so speaking objectively.
スマブラ X
I feel the same way President Iada did when he when we formed the team of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Aw, that's sweet.
です。誰かがポンとこさえて
At present, we don't have someone who could simply take the reins. I could see that, man. Like, someone has to be like ultra dedicated. Like, someone has to be like, in order for somebody to still carry the spirit of Smash Brothers, they had to be in the original development cycle. Like, we're talking about the 64 days. They had to have been there since the trenches of Melee. They had to have been there in the new team of Brawl. They had to have been there with Sakurai when everybody left, and then they still went working on Smash 4, and then continue on with Ultimate. They had to have been through the roughness, the loss, the gains, everything that Mr. Iwata and Sakurai forged together to create beautiful artwork for the world could enjoy. To find someone like that, a successor, is really... We need to find the Toyotaro to Sakurai. Who's the one that's going to fill in the shoes and make it feel just as creative as Sakurai directed it? It's tough, man. What is the soul of Smash Bros? Whatever the fuck Sakurai wants it to be. Oh, man. I mean, like, you could just get, like, a lot of characters and just put them together and make them to fight. But it's how you get them together that makes it all worth it. The content that is in the game. The stuff that you take from different games and put them together in one. I mean, you know what, debatably? You know what? Hear me out. I got an idea. Sakurai. You know what? We found your successors. YouTube.com/SmashRemix. Get all those motherfuckers over there so you can make the best Smash Brothers game of all time, and also you can bring Smash Remix to the Switch. Like, oh man, oh, and get the Melee motherfuckers as well too. I don't know what ROM hacks they've been doing. I'm all about the 64 scene, but like, get all the and for your playtesters, get the Melee players as well. Smash Bros is a massive important title for Nintendo, and important to you. Don't lie, Sakurai. Say it's a massive important title to you. You could be egotistic. Come on, you're one of the most well-known video game creators of all, the well-respected video game creator of all time. Where companies from different, video games from different companies want you to add them to their games. Only you had the power to do that, dog. So it's fair to assume that there will be another one at some point. But it's going to take some work to figure out exactly how to make that happen, which is understandable. Take as much time as you want. You can take like 10 years. When you make the new Smash Brothers, when you make the new Nintendo console or whatever Nintendo's going to do in like 20 years, I want to see like instead of making like a new Smash Brothers, I want to see a Smash Brothers collection, man. I know a lot of people are going to be afraid of it. I'd be afraid of it too. They're probably going to patch a lot of shit up on Melee, which will also makes it terrifying, or they're going to put in the ass version that nobody touches from Melee. I think they put the original version better than just the northern version or wherever it was, the ass version. But do that first. Make sure your new console has good online and servers, and then you could like think on 30 years later, before we get a Kingdom Hearts 4, 5, 6, and Final Fantasy 7 Part 3 after 30 years, that you could decide on how the next Smash Brothers is going to work out. For my part, I like to keep working with Nintendo, however I'm able. That's nice. That's very nice. Can you make us a new game though? I mean, Smash Brothers is nice and all that stuff, but I like to see you work on that game that you dropped now. Like, could that be a game now? You said you felt bad about it. Bring it back. So there's our answer, basically. We didn't get a no, but we didn't get a yes. But it's just more Sakurai saying, like, right now, like, say if they were to, like, announce a new Smash Brothers off the bat. One, that would be disrespectful and to spit in my face after everything I've done for that damn company. But two, I just can't see a world of Smash Brothers without me. So even if they did, like, announce a Smash Brothers, like, they at least gotta know that, at least give it a lot of time, give it to, like, a new console, and then I'll probably, just probably, be on board with it right away. It doesn't have to be, like, on the console release. It's gonna be a big seller, no matter what. It's Smash Brothers. But until then, just calm down with it. You have Ultimate. It's basically the like your Street Fighter Alpha, your Mortal Kombat trilogy. Everybody is fucking in there. You got the whole roster. Your Mortal Kombat Armageddon. You got a whole roster of old and new fighters coming together and celebrating video game history. Let it stay like that for a long time. And you know what? I'm happy with that. I respect that. Sakurai, take as much time as you need it. But I would love to see you make another game. Not a Smash game. Just like any game in general. Like, even if it's like a small, easy game. Even if it's like a mobile game. I want to see it. Now, fuck. I've been addicted to Skullgirls, the mobile game again. And do you believe it or not, that game is still in fucking controversy. An underground fighting game that been around since I was in high school. No, everybody forgot about it. Nobody cares about it except for a hardcore underground dedicated fan base. And that game is still in fucking controversy to this goddamn day. But that's another rant for another stream. I'll say that because I'm curious. I'm trying to do some research. I'm trying to look into what's been going on as well. Fuck Skullgirls don't get no damn break. But we're not talking about Skullgirls. We're talking about Smash. Oh, man. But that's really interesting to know that the history behind that. I still find it funny that when they dropped that whole big announcement, I didn't know that Sakurai was in the crowd. So it was just like, oh, are you Mr. Sakurai? Yes, I am indeed Mr. Sakurai. It's pretty nice. I'm pretty glad that you enjoyed my game. Also, have a deodorant. And then they played the announcement, and Sakurai, everybody just gasped like, ah! Sakurai like, holy shit. And then everybody's just like, yo, Sakurai, you're making a new Smash Bros. Yo, let's go. I'm like, oh, these fuckers. I tried to make a new game and they keep pulling me back in. I did feel bad for Sakurai for that. I could imagine, man. But he toughed it out. He said, you know what? If there's one man to do the job, it's me. Well, I mean, it sounds egotistical, but fuck it. I'm with it. I'm always admired a confident person in their project. I love the dedication to their work, is what I like to say. And always shout outs to the devs working on that game as well. It's not just Sakurai, but you gotta remember, it's not just Sakurai doing it all by himself. It takes a great team to be with a great leader. So appreciation to every single dev that been around for developing regular Smash, developing Melee, developing Brawl. They all get some love too. They've been through the trenches and see through the trenches. I just wonder though, cause like Sakurai just said, who's gonna take the reins when Sakurai just finally says no? There's not gonna be a new Smash Brothers. Who will be the successor? Like, it wouldn't be too hard, right? I mean, adventure mode, make an adventure mode 2. Sakurai take elements from a lot of games, so someone passionate could do that. I mean, we seen ROM hacks that been improving like regular like Smash remix to like, oh god, it's so fucking beautiful. We see like fan games like Super Smash Bros. Crusade, Super Smash Flash, which is my favorite, and hell, they even carrying that over to like what's that game that they're making? Not Slap City. That is another thing. fuck, what is that indie Smash Brothers called that Smash Flash team is making? Frame Makers. Yeah, Frame Makers. Okay, yeah. There's that one, so that's looking very promising. Like hell, we even had a Rivals of Ether that kind of like brought in a melee element to a 2D Smash type game, which originally started out as its own fan made Smash Brothers game, with Vaporeon being later Orcane, which that is kind of like tough as well. And they had like their own little elements that make it fun. And then they opened up Workshop and it became Mugen only for Smash Brothers, which I gotta start like improving my Mugen and improving. I gotta like get some characters for that as well. So it's gonna be some big shoes to fill, but I'm hoping it's not as drastic as they think it is. I mean, being the director of Smash is a huge shoe to fill in. So the day Sakurai say no, I hope they find like a successor at that time. And let me read your guys' saying one last time. And then I'm gonna get up out of here because it's gonna be 6 o'clock and I don't wanna be late to go to the store with my niece. I at least wanna come back before it gets dark. Let's see here. And bro, trust me, I haven't even scratched the surface of shit I want to talk about during these 2 hours. Like, if I just want to recap everything, it's just been Fortnite, anime talk, Smash Now. Let me see, and anything else we've been talking about? Oh, Twitter turning into X, and my theory that Elon is secretly a mad genius. While everybody's just saying like he's the world dumbest guy, like no, he just created competition while already nuking the most evil, like the most what people could say cancerous platform of all time. So I think he's a genius in disguise. He sent a car in space. That is, mwah. Oh, I can't even carry that seriously. But like, oh, it's been a good day. It's been a very, very good day. We didn't catch no W's, but it's been a hell of a good day. Let me see what you guys are saying, because now I'm looking at the chat. I looked them up on YouTube then, only if you're sure. I'll put it like this, watch at your own risk. Let me see, they're a rambunctious crowd. Your Japerish needs work. What's the Soul Smash Brothers? What is a Strand game? The Stranded. Sakurai was the guy making the major design decisions from the jump. You can't just swap them out. At the same time, it's not like he could say no either. I don't know. It depends on how his level of passion in the for Smash. Let's see. I wouldn't mind a Brawl remake. A Brawl remake would be sick. At the same time, I would more. You know how people are afraid of them patching Melee or giving like the bad version of Melee if they do like Melee HD. Can I get a patched version of Brawl and fix that? And cause I already like the graphics and how gritty, more gritty like the graphics looked on that game. Try to make it more realistic, even though it make Mario look scary as hell. I could appreciate that, but just make it run more. Could we have Project M in disguise? That would be nice. That would be nice. Let's see. Neither do the Skullgirl developers who have no salary now. They've been fucking themselves up so hard. Now I'm hearing all this news about, like, first I thought it was just like the censorship. Like, they've been in this small controversy. I thought, okay. I'm still trying to learn about this, so everything is all shaky to me. But from what I understand, I remember like something was going down that that Twitter was calling out the Skullgirl devs for promoting CP. Of course, it can't be a drama without that. Because they kept showing like panty shots, and one of the panty shots of the characters happened to be in like a high school, so they changed that. And then later that turned into, let's just censor the whole damn game, where the heavy violent stuff, Squiggly getting her brains blown out by Black Dahlia, wherever her name is, one of the newer characters. For that backstory, censor that. Big Band being executed, that's gonna have to get, well, not executed, but having his body ripped to shreds by the cartel or some shit, and became like the big husky robot that he is now. Cut that shit out or censor that shit or some way. I gotta look at all the major censorship that they did in Skullgirls that I haven't never noticed. All that while taking the iDubbbz approach of like where they're saying like, oh, we have Like, we was edgy a long time ago, but now we matured, like fine humans and all that stuff. And people who are just saying that this is bad are just edgelord teenagers, or you know that whole fucking song and dance. I hate that shit on both sides. But they're doing the iDubbbz thing, basically, long story short, where they got such a fucking massive ego that they're spitting on the face of like the old dedicated fans that is like saying like, yo, we agree with you at some parts, but now you're kind of like overdoing it with the censorship. It's our game, we could do whatever the fuck we want, and plus, our viewpoints are different, our writing is different, our jokes are different. So they doing like the whole iDubbbz thing all over again, and I'm not even gonna get into iDubbbz for the 500th fucking time. But it's that same vibe of like, okay, once again, I don't care if they doing this. What I care is that now they're spitting on these people because they think they're better than them. But it's even worse because why the fuck are you doing that when Skullgirl isn't a legacy title like Street Fighter, Tekken, and King of Fighters? Everybody forget about Skullgirls. I forgot about Skullgirls the 500th time I always play it. Like, it's that underground. They can't afford to do it. And like Dead said, now they're gonna live off of pennies. If you love iDubbbz so much, why don't you marry him? I gotta divorce my fucking iDubbbz. I divorced his ass because of his approach to Creator Clash. All this would have been good if he allowed that three-way with me, him, and Froggy Fresh, but he kicked his ass out too. And now he's fucking with the Skullgirl developers. They're gonna put him in Skullgirls. Big gay green alien. But only with a suit, because he's better than, he don't want to go around saying that he's gay. He's better than that. Oh my god, my throat hurts just like randomly yelling. I needed that random energy burst. Whew. X gonna give it to you. Oh my god. I don't know, man. Like I just said, should I just stay away from the internet again for like 2 or 3 weeks to a goddamn month to see if crazy shit happens again? Most of the time when I do these streams, I talk about my own life, and then after that, I just entertain myself. And then be like, oh yeah, you guys been hearing what's been going on the internet and all that stuff. But most of the time, nothing really been happening. I step away for like 2 weeks. I even did like rare appearances, I guess, on Wolfpack now. And apparently the whole internet's on fire. Like, Jesus Christ, I guess what a time for me to come back again. I'm not mature. Well, I guess they don't want my money. No, I'm about to do the Tommy C approach. Every time it's like, oh, you're an adult. You're supposed to be like well-mannered and all that stuff. You're not supposed to be into this because you're an adult. You're be more adult-like. Hey, slick my balls. Lick and suck my balls. God damn, I still say that's one of the greatest lines Tommy said to like freaking, who was that guy? The Happy Mealtime dude. I just can't imagine that. Let's see, Twitch status. What's going on here? I can see this link real fast. It's not gonna show my email, right? I'm pretty sure I'm logged into Twitter. Oh wait, I mean X. Rolling out to all streamers and editors today. I was talking about that too, Dead. I was messing around with feature clips. So I'm going through, what I'm doing is, I'm going through my old, like the very start of like my stream, like of the clips, of everything that y'all guys have clipped out and done. And God, the memories that I seen. That, you want to see an old clip that got me giggling like a fucking giggle puss? And you're going to be like, oh wow, I fucking remember this. And I forgot that this actually happened on my stream when we was playing Halo. Hold on, I'll load it up right now. It was when we was playing Death Snail on Halo 3. And, We was trying to fight each other because I was like the last man standing. And you was like, Piaxis, just fight me already. We was playing in Sandbox. And I was like, alright, fine, I'll come right to you. But the game was lagging so hard, it turned into a Dragon Ball Z battle. And I said, fuck it, I'm out of here. Where the fuck is that old clip at? I'll play it right now and I'll put this on full blast. And I'll play it uninterrupted as well. Yeah, so you can see like this very old stuff that been happening. Of course, the classic, I will put my dick in your disk drive and fuck it or something like that. Welcoming committee where I got shot up as soon as I like went to open the door. One of my favorite moments in any Pokemon game was my first original rival cuck and his whole speech about like opening up of being the world's greatest pansexual, the world's strongest pansexual or something like that. Cuck gotta be one of my favorite rivals ever. The origins of the mafia, and then let me see, where's that clip at? This never happened. No, take this L with me. No, it gotta be somewhere at the bottom because I know it had low views. And that's why I kind of like feature clips. Because not only they're trying to treat this as like TikToks, I could go to like old clips that haven't got that much views. And I could promote them and they'll get like a second light or something like that. Hopefully. So, parkour baby, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it either. I know it was in Halo. Piox is popping off. No, that ain't it. Stop being a loser. No. Fat guy. No. Oh, did they not let me save it? Oh, please tell me it's saved, because otherwise I'm going to have to go through all the old clips again. Oh, no. Blow me just not like that. No, that ain't it either. Oh. You know, I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. It's not that far off down. I'm just hoping Twitch will let me go through it. So I'm going to go through my clips. Bang. Yo, all these clips that I went through, it gave me so many freaking memories from y'all guys. It's crazy. Alright. So, it's somewhere down here. Because this, I remember the Mafia stuff. This is from Prism. No. This is from Master Chief Collection, but it's not the one that I was at. I know it was at the Parkour Master. That was like the name of one of the clips. Where Kip tried to chase me. And then you, Dev, was just like, oh, Pio, he's right behind you. But I knew Kip was chasing me. So I kind of like ignored it. Because I didn't want to know Kip what I was doing. And he was like, Pio, I'm trying to tell you that he's right there. And then I jumped to the rock. And then Kip was like, yeah, I got you. And then he fell off. Like, yay, my plan worked. I gotta start watching my old streams. There's so much shit that I forgot over the years that it's really worth revisiting. Whether it's from Halo Master Chief Collection or one of my old Pokemon streams. I gotta rewatch all of my Pokemon Let's Go Eevee streams because I forgot the lore behind what is Cucker? Cucker, the Cuck this time around in Let's Go Eevee. Because I forgot that my character is basically the isekai version of the one from Yellow. So and apparently he was furry once. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to try to find it. Okay, I remember these clips. And then after that. All right, we timed out. I know the clip in my head. We were on the sand level. Yeah, I want to find it so I can see it again. I love watching this shit. We're getting close though. Let me see. Let's scroll down a little bit more. Just bear with me, guys. God, I have so many stuff from Emerald, from Kane. Let me see. I wonder what happened to Aspaguff. Cause when it gets like clear like this, or there's sometimes there's like no name right there. That means his account got deleted, and I'm like, oh, he got like, so that's what happened to him. Either he got banned or he deleted his account. I hope he's okay, cause that's my OG right there. That's like the original Hillman Toxic Dome and Mr. Banana. I wonder what the fuck happened to Mr. Banana too. I mean, it wasn't joke that he slipped on a meatball because I haven't seen him in days, and I haven't seen him since. Hopefully, Aspaguff and him is okay. Let's see, Undertale stuff. Yeah, all these clips, by the way, I watched them during like the week or the couple days to see what to put in my feature channel. A lot of good times and a lot of good range moment. Not breaking. Popular Girls live action adaptation has completely been thrown out the window. Aw, man, but I liked that interpretation of like what was it? There was Base Buttercup, Woke Blossom, and then Bubble just being Bubbles. I liked that concept of the Popular Girl. I know a lot of people hated it and ragged on it. I wanted to see it just to laugh at it. It sounded like it would be something fun to watch. Okay, almost there. God damn, how many clips is there? Oh my god, this old Undertale clip where I'm just like, hey yo, is this? Actually, I need to play it. Just for memory. Can I put this in full screen? Oh, I should actually put on the blank. Yeah. Is that semen? Every time when I hear that and I see the ding, 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 that's like the first. Imagine that's the first thing someone saw before hitting the follow button. That's the first thing they walked into seeing the stream. Hey, Lost Busy Time. What's happening, my dude? Hopefully you've been having a wonderful day. Sorry if I butchered the name up for a little bit. I'm in kind of a little panic right now. What the fuck is that coming out of his fucking crotch? Sir? Oh. Thank you. Wait, that was the one stream where that one guy said the N-word in my chat? And then that transferred over to Kip's stream where you actually said it? Hey, yo. Sometimes I gotta let the chat free. But nowadays, I can't do it anymore. What happened to the good old days when we could just go around saying, I'm not even gonna finish that. Oh, the clip is finished. Okay, what are the clips I got here that is worth pulling up? I can't wait to look through more of my feature clips, because there's a lot of shit that I love looking at. And old clips, I'm just like, wow, I forgot all this happened. Okay, so we're getting close to it, because this is it. Yep, this is it. So this is the first one I was talking about before, like, the checkpoint where I'm just like, okay, this is where I gotta continue off of. But I want to see this one first on how, I gave, Kip the good, juke. Not the good juke, like, the good trick. But Dev was just trying to, like, say, like, yo, Pioxis, hello, Pioxis. I'm just thinking about, I remember thinking about mom, like, hold on, Dev, just let me cook. Let me cook. This was a fun moment.
The ghost of Mez says,
So Pio,
where the
he's
fuck
right
are you
near
guys?
you then. Or he was.
Not near me.
Yeah, if you look in front of you. Pio?
Oh, hang on.
He's coming. You
I literally said-
You ain't getting me.
Dun, dun, dun,
You better learn how to parkour,
No!
motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh,
Bitch, get the fuck back here. Parkour king, baby.
oh no!
Dog, I could imagine Kim's face when they fell. It's like I could hear the gas that they took when they was falling off the cliff. Like, yeah, I got you son of a. Oh God, motherfucker fell like the Wile E. Coyote from Looney Tunes. And then I saw this thing. I was just like, yo, I don't know why when I first saw this, I started laughing. I was like, yo, this match was so fucking ass, but it was so fucking great because it was just like Dad was just like, yo, please, Piazza, I'm trying to fight you. Oh, you're right there. Okay, let's fight then. Dad come, and then that turned into Dad, come over here and kill me. Like I'm trying to. I'll show you guys.
Okay, this is. Hey, I'm at your favorite place. Where you?
Stay back. I got a bubble.
Oh gosh, I'm lighting now. Oh, hi. What? Oh gosh. What's happening right now? This leg.
Get the fuck over here and get swatted.
I tried to. I tried
Let me
to.
beat your ass.
I tried
Just
to.
stay in one
Holy
place
shit!
so I
I'm
can
still
smack
trying
you.
to. What is? Oh my goodness. How's this look on your
just gonna
screen?
leave. I know.
Oh.
After all these years, you finally got your answer, Dad. This is what it looked like in my screen.
Oh my goodness.
We're lagging out.
Okay, let's
We're
just.
having a lag duel.
I got skin on you on my screen.
Fuck that, I'm out of here.
Goodness.
Rolling around in the speed of lag. Places to go, moonwalking off on
Oh
the
my
rainbow.
goodness. That was
Yay!
just frustrating as all fuck.
I think I remember at the time too, where I was just getting so frustrated, but trying to keep up with like a cheery thing, but in a fun way. I was just almost attempting to like, yo, if you're not gonna kill me and the lag is not gonna allow me to die, fuck this. I'm gonna go get killed by the Guardians. But the Guardians just said, get over here. You're not allowed to die. You're stuck. You two motherfuckers are stuck in purgatory until we say it's over. Oh man, that shit was fucking fun. Let me see. So it made me can't wait to go. Actually, I'm gonna leave this this page just like that. So that way, I got my checkpoint on what you call it, where to look for more clips. So I'm glad that I actually came here. Yeah. So going back to all these feature clips, not only made me like giggle. It was like, yo, this shit. I remember when this happened, but why did I always forget it? Like how, like all these memorable moments. I forgot about them. I don't know why or how. I feel like Finding Nemo Dory up in this bitch. I'm just like, do I just have like some type of short-term memory loss? Like, how did I forget this golden moment? And I don't know. I like how Twitch is doing that. And if it's working like how they trying to promote it with TikTok, oh, I got a whole new shot on how I'm gonna try to get more attention to my damn streams. Oh man. Let's see. I'm the one who made the clip. Oh, yeah, you did. They tell you who made the clip now. Made by Dud. Let me see. Just mates mating around. Very wholesome. Yeah, this is what our mating season looked like in Wolfpack. We just dance around lagging like freaking peacocks who's got hit in the head with frying pans and see what happens. Eventually, one of us will smack each other. And there's more that I gotta check out, but I'll save that for like another day. But until then, how long we been live for? We've been live for a good 2 hours and 52 minutes. Oh god damn, it feels great to be streaming for this long again. Even though what you call it? I know for a fact I have a feeling that I'm gonna be gone for like another 3 weeks just because I don't feel like streaming. But every time when I do come back, it's always freaking worth it. So with that being said. So that way, my niece don't get mad at me that I'm taking more longer than expected. I'm gonna play my outro, and then I will bid ya guys adieu. So where is that at? There you go. So thank all you guys for coming through in today's stream. Shout outs to Dedensky, Toxic Dome, Kara, Old School that I've finally been catching up with since like 3 years, and now she's just made her grand return into the chat. Shout outs for checking it out and still find my streams deemed worthy to laugh at, or are you just laughing at me? I don't know. Something's getting laughed at. As long as I'm bringing a smile to your faces, I'm happy. Silver Song came through as well, and who else came in through our lovely chat of Chaos today? I think that's everybody. That's worth everybody. And Corey, you damn fuck! I told you I was gonna be on today, but no, you didn't came on the Xbox, so you can't yell at me this time. Oh man. So what's gonna happen during the week? I'm not sure. It depends on how I'm feeling. Some days I'm gonna be honest with you guys. There'll be some days that I'll be hyped for streaming. And a lot of days where I'm just feeling like completely deflated, demoralized, and I just want to overall spend time with my niece, or my sleep just been fucking me up. So I can't say no promises, but I can always say stuff to look forward to whenever I manage to do it. Night in the Woods, Pizza Tower. I don't know what's going on Wolfpack on Sunday. I will try to make it. I think they're gonna play Expo Primal. The game with the dinosaurs, so I'm gonna have to go through that whole big ass tutorial level and all that, from what I'm hearing from like Mez and stuff. So I'm gonna gear up for that, and if not, it's probably gonna be like another Halo or another like thing, whatever game they're gonna play. I'm gonna try to see if I make it this week, at least for commentary, if I get an interest in playing it. If we don't play dinosaurs, and let me see. Let's go Eevee, and I am thinking on doing something with a Smash Rumble, because we already did a 64 one. I want to do another Ultimate one, but that's gonna be that's probably gonna be something far from the future. And I guess just the big old usual too. Pizza Tower and what you call it, Night in the Woods. I am gonna find a special day for it. It's gonna be one of those things. Once I start it, I'm gonna be consistent with it. I've just gotta find the right time when I'm gonna be consistent with it. Knowing me, that's gonna be. Let's put it like this. We're gonna get the next Smash title by the time I be consistent with something. But I will do my best. every time when I make it to these streams, to make it as entertaining as fun as I possibly can. Because I like to entertain myself with these streams. These streams are very fun. And then when y'all guys come around, and y'all guys don't know how much it means to me on how much, like, y'all guys don't really know how much it makes it feel more better and alive. And I can't appreciate it much more. I know I say it all the time. It's probably gay. Like, the gayest thing y'all guys have probably heard. But I'm gay for y'all guys, alright? Like, y'all guys are beautiful. Y'all guys are sexy. And I want y'all guys to stay beautiful and stay sexy. And I'll catch y'all guys in the next stream. See you later. Let's see, Dead. I'm gonna try to avoid playing Extra Primal as much. Please do! Please do! I want to shoot dinosaurs together. Let me see. Please sleep in my bed. I'm gonna sleep in everybody's bed. Like, I've been up since 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna be dead at the end of this. Alright, later guys.